Stone. Your dream landscape is just one stop away. Hurry in and save big. Only at drumlandscapesupply.com.
Oh, shoot. Love you guys.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, LKN. 7:06. Happy Tuesday to you. Have that extra moment right now, ma'am, so I'm going to use it.
Today's the day.
I'm going to use it to apologize to you.
Okay. I'm ready for it.
I'm going to stand a little back from you today. It's not a you thing, and I think we're going to have to develop some signals in here somehow. I didn't brush my teeth. I said I got out of the shower. I'm an in-shower
I've
teeth
learned
brusher.
that about you, that you do like to brush your teeth in the shower.
Yeah.
What happened?
Just got caught up with the shampoo, I guess, Just had a little too much fun.
Just lathering a little bit too much.
You know.
Just having a good time.
So it's not just for the head.
I'm not a shower brusher, but I do I have a water flosser.
Ooh.
Do you know what that is? It's
Yeah,
like a water pick. Water pick.
Yeah,
I have
familiar.
that. And
now that I also didn't do this morning.
I do that in the shower.
Okay.
But I didn't take a shower this morning, so
Whatever.
We'll just stay 6 feet apart.
What are you doing with your extra moment today? Maybe you'll spend it watching WSIC's Good Morning LKN. You can do that. Wow, you can do that via the WSIC.
Stink people just sitting here talking to each other today.
You can do it via the WSIC News app, and there you can listen live. You can watch live. You can also catch everything on demand, everything we do here every single day at WSIC. You can catch it on demand. And we'll be joined by some friends in the studio this morning. We're excited. Real estate's a great topic. I love doing it.
Yeah.
I love talking about real estate. I have no problem talking about real estate. My dad being a real estate broker my whole life, and so I love the opportunity to sit down with real estate brokers, understanding the nuances of real estate brokers.
Getting updates on the market,
totally,
too.
and knowing and seeing the different professionals out there, because you know a lot of real estate brokers now too, being in this space. You could see good ones and ones that know what they're doing, that understand what they're talking about. Jeff Sny's one of those. Blue Oak Realty Group coming on, hanging out with us this morning. And we have to hear from her. It's Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
Christine Paterson.
She'll be calling in,
the
Miss America
director,
herself.
That's right, the Director of Experience and Engagement for the town of Mooresville. She's also the host of I Heart Mooresville. That airs every Tuesday here at WSIC. You can, again, listen live or on demand anytime you want. All right, so the T-Rex sold. I mean, the T-Rex or smuggled, sold, whatever it was that happened to the T-Rex.
Yeah, well, I've got a new way for you to launder money.
Another one is coming up on the block.
If you're looking for another one. Scientist and fashion brand. Okay, this is French, too. Also, when we play this video, I'll have to translate it for you.
Because
I speak fluent French today. Efren Levay have brought the first T-Rex leather bag to life.
This is T-Rex leather.
T-Rex leather.
Was it just in somebody's closet? Where was
it? So they crafted it from a biocomposite material, which, according to the creators, is made from traces of collagen from a 67 million year old Tyrannosaurus Rex femur found in the United States from its leg bone.
Tell me how it's not smuggling. How it's not money laundering.
It's money laundering. It's what
how is it? I've got some collagen for you, actually. I left it in a cup
I've
next
got
to the
this
toilet.
extra T-Rex bone, and so why don't we make a leather bag from it? Yes, the bag will be auctioned on June 11th in Paris, so I'll be out that day. I'll be in Paris at the auction. Estimated price. Now, this is much lower than the T-Rex himself.
What was his name again? T-Rexy?
No.
Rexy Bexy?
No, it wasn't Rexy.
Flexy?
Rexy's his name
Texy?
Rexy's his name on at the museum. No, it was like Gus or something like that.
Gus.
Name for the guy who owned it or founded it or something.
You're right.
But the price between 300,000 and 500,000 euros, which do the math with the,
It's like Celsius.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you think?
I think that's reasonable, right? How much are you paying for some dinosaur skin?
I feel like that's low.
I mean, because reasonable just is whatever somebody's willing to pay for.
This is a one of one. This is not something that you're going to get. It's not like they can make another one until they find somebody else's leg somewhere and they can make one. But I want to know how they can say, because they said they grew the real T-Rex skin in the lab. So how do they know for sure that it's T-Rex skin? Or how can you authenticate that this is T-Rex skin?
Well, they picked up the cup of collagen next to the toilet.
Yeah.
And they used it. And they poured it on top.
Also, I don't really like this color. I would want it to be dinosaur color.
Okay, so this brings up a question
Were
I asked
dinosaurs
the other
blue?
night. I asked this the other night during the World Cup. It seemed very relevant then, and now obviously it
back.
was. Are dinosaurs racist? Would green dinosaurs have just fought green dinosaurs? Would red dinosaurs have just fought red dinosaurs? Because this is a green dinosaur.
Oh, it looks bluish green.
So was this dinosaur? Now, are you wearing a piece that is covered in hate? Is that what
I
really
don't
is
know.
happening here?
I don't know. It just doesn't look. It doesn't even look like leather to me. I don't know. I also feel like they have this on Temu.
It's actually in really good condition for as old as it is. Because
Well, they had to recreate the leather. It's not like they found the skin. They had to recreate the skin. So it was lab made.
There wasn't skin on the body.
No. They had to recreate the skin from its collagen.
Okay. Well, you going to France to do it? You've been to France. You would know where to.
I think I'll be out on June 11th. Yeah.
All right.
It'd be like euros. That's just fake money. Not even real money. Yeah, I got plenty of those.
Is it possible to trade $20 for $1 million?
For $1 million? What you think? Would you do it?
What kind of strings is with it?
Okay, so North Carolina carpenter found a $20 bill in a gas station parking lot, spent it on a scratch off in the same gas station, and won $1 million. Next time you find a 20, what are you doing with it? I find 20, 20's going in my pocket. I'm not spending it on anything.
See, these are those stories that just get you in trouble because you think you pick up that 20.
Yeah.
I would have bought me I would have went to Taco Bell.
I'm saying I would have just got me a pack of nabs and a Diet Coke.
Lost me another 10 pounds.
I'm just saying, like, if I find a 20, it's just going in my pocket. But also, girl math, it's free money, so you can spend it on whatever. So I think he was doing girl math. Yeah, so after taxes, he says he walked away with over $400,000. Seems like a lot of taxes. But going to retire after 56 years of carpentry and celebrated, as we all would, with a feast at the Golden Corral.
The place you go.
The place you go when you win $1 million. That's exactly where you should go.
Wow. So this was where was it?
It says North Carolina. It doesn't
Yeah, it just
say
says
where.
North Carolina.
Also,
Okay.
this could be fake.
Okay.
Now that I'm looking at it.
All right. How would we?
The image is quite AI. There's no
Right,
name
right,
of a
right,
person,
right.
and it's.
Let's analyze this.
It's
This is
from
real rated red.
I've
Okay.
used these stories before.
Okay, that's a positive. Okay. 313,000 followers.
Well, that
Now,
doesn't mean anything. I mean, nothing.
Heartland News and Culture Us. So
Yeah, that's legit.
when finding news sources,
I don't want to click on this link.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen. So, yeah. Well, anyway, it's a fun story. Where would you win $1 million? Where are you taking all your friends and family to eat? We don't have
eat.
We don't have a Golden Corral.
No, we'll head out to the bayous of Montana and get our own. At that point,
okay.
I figure, yeah, that's
Just go
what.
buy your own.
Buy the cow and send it on in. That's what you do there.
Buy your own Golden
That's
Corral.
right. No,
Yeah.
no more.
I'm buying K&W.
I'll buy the Baja Blast Factory. Catfish taking over the streets. Is this like the iguanas down
Yeah,
in?
yeah.
Okay, we'll talk
Yeah.
about that one coming up in a little while. And we'll also get some time with some friends. Blue Oak Realty Group. Jeff Sny, he's going to be joining us at 8:30. Going to be talking about the market. Looking forward to it. Christine Paterson, she's the Director of Experience and Engagement for the town of Mooresville. Also the host of I Heart Mooresville. 250th celebration went down. What do we do with the rest of the year?
Oh, we
You know
still
what I
got
mean? 'Cause
more
it's the
fun to
whole
have.
year.
Yeah,
It's
we're not done.
It's not done. It's the 4th of July is over, and we're getting closer to school, and before you know it, it's Christmas.
Justin and Mamie, breaking down local headlines and your neighbor's garage sale. We'll be right back on WSIC. Local starts here.
Well, another hot one on the way, but there could be some relief in sight later this week. We're eyeing that. In the meantime, hot and humid with an isolated shower or thunderstorm for the afternoon. We're back in the low to mid-90s. Pretty decent shot at some rain. Some drought helping rain for Wednesday and into Thursday. After that, we're going to be drying it out, cooling things down for really what could be a quite comfortable weekend. That's your forecast from the Serve Pickleball and Kitchen. I'm WSIC meteorologist Chase Myers.
The WSIC app is available now wherever you get your apps, featuring local deals from great local businesses like Greystone Lodge in Boone.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. Good news for our community starts with an opportunity to help save lives. The Lake Norman Chamber and One Blood Blood Drive is happening Wednesday, July 22nd from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Lake Norman Chamber of Commerce in Cornelius. Just one blood donation can help save up to 3 lives. Whether you're a regular donor or giving for the first time, your donation can make a real difference. Learn more and schedule your appointment at liveworkplaylkn.com. Panthers fans, football is almost here. Carolina Panthers Fan Fest returns to Bank of America Stadium on Friday, July 31st. Gates open at 5 p.m., followed by entertainment, player warm-ups, an open team practice, autograph opportunities, and a fireworks and laser show to cap off the evening. Tickets are just $5 with proceeds benefiting Carolina Panthers charities. Get all the details at liveworkplaylkn.com. Then mark your calendar for a night of laughs that supports a great cause. Farrah's Parenting presents Stand Up for Good on Saturday, August 29th at the Kane Center for the Arts in Cornelius. Charlotte media personality Ramona Holloway hosts the evening, with comedian EJ Masacampo opening and America's Got Talent comedian Eric O'Shea headlining. Proceeds benefit Farrah's Parenting's child abuse prevention and family support programs serving North Mecklenburg and surrounding communities. Tickets are on sale now, including VIP experiences. Find ticket information at liveworkplaylkn.com. To discover more local happenings, visit liveworkplaylkn.com. It's your hometown source for community events, local news, and everything Lake Norman. That's liveworkplaylkn.com.
Friendly reminder, don't brake when you see the lake.
WSIC. Local starts here.
We're back. Buy it, sell it, regret it later. Justin and Mamie on Good Morning LKN. 105.9 FM, 100.7 FM, 1400 AM.
I guess there was a bit of drama at the golfing this past weekend that occurred professionally. And Bryson DeChambeau stomped a little too hard, I guess, around the grass. And, like, behind his ball, flattening the grass directly behind, or whatever the official rule says that you're supposed to do, right? They called a rule penalty on him, a 2-stroke penalty on him.
2-stroke.
And there was this long discussion. I mean, obviously it's heated, right? I think he was like at the lead at that time, and like, or changed his position. It definitely changed his position to 2-stroke lead. And in the trailer, I guess, where they meet, there's like a couple of people that are in. Like, it's a very small group of people, right, that are in there, because I mean, you're making a pretty big decision right there. And DeChambeau, I guess, asked for the professionals of the Professional Golf Association, whoever was in the room again, there's a bunch of names, that fancy titles, to call President Trump.
Oh, just call him.
And
give him a call.
Ask him to make the ruling on the 2-stroke penalty.
Does he have ultimate authority over, and this is not as even, this said it, well, this picture says it's in New Zealand.
Well.
Is this where this occurred, in New Zealand? Because I'm saying if it's out of the country, he has no authority at all, does he?
Well, okay, is it even within his purview and jurisdiction to do something?
I'm saying if it was at, Quail Hollow, maybe. But if it's...
So he called the wrong guy, or he asked to call the wrong guy. Sorry, we can't call it.
Or does just President Trump have authority over the entire world now?
We don't have an international phone. We only have local calls here. Maybe that's what they said.
Yeah, you got to dial 9 to get out.
Right, correct. We don't have the ability. Sir, this is Royal Birkdale. We don't, and that's the name of the course too, by the way, Royal Birkdale.
Oh, well, maybe that was his confusion. He's like, I played Birkdale. I know what's up.
So
they don't have a driving range anymore, but I know what's up. Call him. He's got authority over all Birkdales.
They didn't call him?
No.
They said that they wouldn't do
Is this Birkdale's sister course?
It's Royal. Yeah.
There's Birkdale and there's Royal Birkdale.
That would actually be a great play for Birkdale. and Royal Birkdale.
Or just the regular.
That would actually be a great play for
Royal
Birkdale.
Yeah.
If
you love Birkdale.
They clearly need some help.
Come here.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, for sure.
So did it work?
No, they didn't call. And they assessed, they added the strokes to him. They gave him a 2-stroke penalty, and he did not end up winning.
I like to talk about, looks like Ryan Fox won that one. I like to talk about the soccer players, the World Cup just ended, but the soccer players, how they're so dramatic when they fall down. Now, also, if I got kicked in the shin that hard while running, I'd probably fall down and act the exact same way. But this just shows that golfers are just as big of babies as soccer players.
Oh, yeah.
They
I am
stomp
on
around.
the course. Man, come
Yeah.
on. I start yelling.
Oh, don't try to talk to Rob on a bad golf day.
I've never even yelled at my kids as loud as I've yelled on the golf course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably a good thing though. It'd be better if you not yell at my kids more than I do on the golf course. But yeah, don't try to talk to Rob after a bad round of golf.
No?
No, you just leave him alone.
You gotta let him work it out.
He's just got to go out and play another 18.
Let him
in the
work it out.
garage,
That's all right.
and he's okay after that.
Yeah.
But
Again.
don't try to say it's just a game. It's just fun. It's just for fun. Like you're not even gonna go pro. Don't. Just giving you some advice.
Every once in a while, you'll catch me at the grocery.
Mhm.
And I like to try to slip in, not into somebody's DMs, but at the end of the checkout station, I like the little bump wheel that makes the thing spin. So you ever hit that little thing or makes the thing spin, the tray spin, so the groceries come closer
Yeah.
to you? You hit the little thing and then bag my own groceries. Sometimes I like to do that.
You do like to bag your own
Sometimes
groceries?
I do.
Do you prefer a self-checkout or a person checkout?
Depends on the scenario. Sometimes I like to just say hey.
Yeah,
you know?
sometimes I like to be a little chatty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
New York, though.
you
they
could do
sing.
it.
Well, you could save a little bit of money. So New York
They
could
have bags in New York?
soon, maybe.
Okay.
Soon require a 10% discount if you use self-checkout lanes. So I remember going to Walmart
Okay.
the day I think that they switched over from, because if you go to Walmart now, have you been recently?
Actually, yeah. It's like all self-checkout.
All
isn't it?
self-checkout.
Yeah.
There's like one person
Yeah.
that does checkout for you, and then there's customer service, and everything else is self-checkout. And I remember going like the day or two after they switched that over, and that people were mad, big mad. Like, I don't work here. Because if you go to Walmart, you're not going just for, picking up a couple of things. You're doing a big shop. Like, you're doing a haul. And so people have, big bags of dog food and stuff like that. It took Walmart a while. I think now they have people standing at the end of the self-checkouts to help you, like, pick up heavy things and stuff like that. But people were big mad. There was a lot of, like, close to fist fights about to happen there. People getting escorted out. Sir, you need to leave this Walmart right now. So now you can get 10% off when you use self-checkout. Or you could. There's a bill right now that we're in New York. So nothing about here. But it would require retailers to offer customers 10% discount when they use self-checkout. Supporters argue that shoppers are doing part of the work that store employees traditionally handled and should receive financial incentive in return. Thoughts on this?
I mean, self-checkout is definitely going to continue to be the way as stores figure out ways to not have to use people to do the work. Is that fair to say?
Would you go to a robot checkout over a self-checkout?
But what would be the point? Like, the only point of the robot, in my opinion, right now, that I would need a robot for, because why not just do it where you could just, like, take it off the shelf and I could scan something right there, and then I could just keep going to my car? Why do I even have to go to the front? You're telling me right now we don't have the technology, you can't put a tag that I can scan right there at the tag and just walk out the store? Come on.
Oh, they have it for, like, baby registries and wedding
exactly.
registries and stuff. Yeah.
Right. They
yeah.
definitely could do something like that.
Yeah. So you would go with that one.
But the robot could help carry something.
I'm saying,
down
that's
with
what
the
I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
something heavy.
You're going to Target and you're ready to check out. You have your buggy full.
Oh, yeah.
And are you going self-checkout, person checkout, robot checkout? You have three options.
I'll go person.
You're one person.
Yeah. In that scenario,
Would
just
you
to be like,
choose-
what's up with the robot today?
Let's start some drama.
Yeah.
What are you
it
guys
has
mad
no
about?
soul,
Yeah,
so
what
I
are you
can
guys
talk
mad
whatever
about
I
today?
want about
This
it.
guy,
Yeah.
person thing.
Where's the engineer putting in the diesel engine in
Why
this
has he got a
thing?
backpack on?
You know? So, yeah, definitely the person.
Okay.
Because nobody wants to be alone.
But the robot could also take it to your car. Would that be helpful?
Well, yeah, and I think the real answer is I don't even have to go to the store.
Well, yeah, that's the real answer. Yeah. We don't
I could
need
be just
robot
hanging
checkout.
out. Yeah, that's right. So
I'd choose, it just depends. Self-checkout's just whatever mood I'm in, you know? It really is. Because sometimes somebody was telling me they were at the self-checkout at one of the Harris Teeters, and the line for the self-checkout after at like 6 p.m., so everybody's getting off work, going by the store, way longer than for like actual people. Like they're just like, I'm done with work. Don't make me talk to one more person and pretend to be nice. Like, I'm over it. And she said, like, consistently she sees that. Like, people coming off of work, going to Teeter or Publix or wherever, and the line is for self-checkout is ridiculously long just because they choose not to talk to a person. Yeah, I like people. I talk to people all day.
Sometimes I choose not to talk to people.
I do choose not to talk to people. But that's when I just order it and have it sent to my house.
And sometimes it's the same day. Some days I'm like, I'm talking to everybody, and then at one point I'm talking to nobody.
I would do like how DoorDash now just drops it. They don't even like try to talk to you anymore.
The default is leave at the door.
Leave
I'm
at the
pretty
door.
sure now
It
that's
is
the default.
Yeah, no. I
No,
ordered
we're good.
this so I don't have to talk to anybody.
I trust you didn't pee in that cup. I trust you.
Everything's fine. Just leave it there.
I trust you, random person.
Yeah.
Thank you for the picture of your car, too.
Yeah,
So-
they always get a picture of my dog. She runs up. She's always standing outside the door looking hungry.
And now we're at the season where we hang out, like I'm in the driveway, the kids are in the cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
That's like the
Yeah.
season right now. And so when the delivery drivers come and they've got one for us, which seemingly becomes way too frequent, I just like I'll just take it. You know, I'll just take it. I got to take a picture of it. I'm like, man, I don't want my picture on this thing. Go put it at the door. Like, I'm not. That's not my. I'm sorry. I would take it, but I don't. No.
What? You don't want your picture? Here's my bag.
in the internal Amazon.
I'm here.
That's what Amazon should be doing.
You should open it up and take the first bite. This is delicious.
Imagine that now Amazon's going to send out the memo telling all the drivers they got to start taking selfies with random strangers.
Random selfies. Your
See?
idea. It's coming back around.
Coke did trademark Spricey. I mentioned
Did you talk
this.
about this?
I mentioned this. Yes.
I saw this. They did. They trademarked Spricey. And
Dang,
I
so
thought
it's finally hit your side.
I
of
didn't
things
know
then,
if
huh?
it was.
All right.
I didn't know if it was a different. So I thought it was Pepsi that you mentioned. So
No, it's Sprite.
Sprite.
Yeah,
yes.
because Coke owns Sprite.
That's what
and
it
so
is.
Spricey is what they
Spricey.
yeah.
Yes, they trademarked Spricey. So Spricey soda is coming.
Which Foodie News here having a Coca-Cola can is hilarious.
It's confusing then. Yeah, because I saw we talked about this, but it wasn't Coke that was going to be. Spicy.
My news source had a Sprite can, actually, allegedly the leaked can. So I don't know.
So is
don't
it
know
going to
if it's
be
leaked. It could be at
Spricey?
your
It
gas
just
station.
says spicy soda. So is it going to be Sprite or spicy Coke?
Well, maybe.
Maybe they're going to do a
gonna
whole
all.
line of
Maybe all.
spices.
Yeah, maybe it's not just one. Sprite though they did. They are doing Sprite.
They are doing Sprite.
Yeah, which makes sense more for Spricey than for Coke.
Coke?
But Coke and is that? But Coke's not. Can you call it sweet? Is it sweet? I guess
Coke
it's
is sweet. Yeah. It's got lots of sugar in it. Mostly sugar.
I didn't know if it was sweet enough
It's very sweet.
to call sweet. Okay.
But would you? I don't know. Are you going to be down for this?
Spricey?
Spicy soda?
I don't need something rumbling all the
gonna
way
give me
down.
heartburn
Yeah, I don't
for
need something rumbling
sure.
all the way down. This is for the Gen Alphas or somebody. I don't
Gen
even know.
Betas.
I don't even know. I don't think it's for anybody, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
They should put this one away.
Your kid's going to do it?
I
I wonder how. Now, they do have spicy ginger ale. Have you ever had that?
I like cranberry ginger ale.
No, that's the opposite of spicy. No, they have spicy ginger ale. You can get like Blenheim is the brand. It's actually made in North Carolina.
Oh wow,
My dad really liked it. But it is spicy. Ginger
ginger is spicy.
as it is spicy. Yes.
It's a root.
Yeah. So you
Or
can
there
get
is a
like
root.
super spicy ginger ale. So my dad loved that, but I just don't know. We'll see. We'll taste it on the air for sure. So you guys wait for that one. It's
Because
coming.
that's the hard part about answer is like, would I drink it? No. Am I gonna be?
You're
at
gonna
some
have
point
to,
presented
yeah.
with
For the bit, yeah, you're gonna drink it.
844 Studio 4 844-788-3464. Hey, do you need a ride somewhere? There's a lot of people out here. RideICATS.com. You can get a ride to the VA in Salisbury, Winston-Salem, all around town, Hickory. Makes it easy. RideICATS.com.
What's happening this weekend? Probably something we're about to talk about. We'll be right back. Good morning, LKN 105.9, 100.7, 1400 AM.
Well, another hot one on the way, but there could be some relief in sight later this week. We're eyeing that. In the meantime, hot and humid with an isolated shower or thunderstorm for the afternoon. We're back in the low to mid-90s. Pretty decent shot at some rain. Some drought helping rain for Wednesday and into Thursday. After that, we're going to be drying it out, cooling things down for really what could be a quite comfortable weekend. That's your forecast from the Serve Pickleball and Kitchen. I'm WSIC meteorologist Chase Myers.
If you need home medical equipment, call Lowry Drug in Statesville. We have everything you need in stock, including portable oxygen concentrators, CPAPs, masks, lift chairs, wheelchairs, scooters, hospital beds, supplies, and anything else you need. Get it when you need it. Check out LowryDrug.com or call 704-873-2247. Lowry Drug, your hometown source since 1959, across from Iredell Memorial Hospital. We are worth the drive. Come see us.
Celebrating a life beautifully remembered. Bennett Funeral Service gently guides families through honoring a loved one's life. Family owned and local, we offer personalized funeral and cremation services, along with veteran honors and compassionate aftercare and grief support. Call 828-465-2111 or visit BennettFuneralService.com. Because there is a difference.
The weather's warming and your backyard is calling. G&B Energy makes it easy to bring people together. Premium grills, cozy fire features, and clean, efficient propane to make your outdoor season sizzle. G&B Energy features grills by Napoleon and Wilmington, along with expert service. Swing by Tuesdays in April and May and get your grill tank filled for only $10. You heard right, $10 Tuesdays at any G&B Energy location. Visit gbenergy.com for restrictions.
Shake things up, Lake Norman. Great design for you is here. We bring luxury interior design to life, specializing in stunning kitchen and bath renovations. From conception to completion, we handle every detail. Every project is unique. Our expertise makes the difference. Visit our downtown Mooresville studio by booking your 100% risk-free appointment today at greatdesignforyou.com. Design beyond your dreams.
Don't miss a thing. Download the WSIC News app today. WSIC. Local starts here.
This is a Bloomberg Money Minute. Paramount Skydance was on the brink of closing its blockbuster $110 billion takeover of Warner Brothers Discovery. Not so fast. A federal judge granted a request from states challenging the deal to pause the tie-up for 2 weeks, saying it likely violates antitrust law. If Paramount doesn't close the deal by the end of September, the company has to pay late fees to Warner Brothers shareholders of about $7 million a day. Checking on your money, a rebound in chip makers is helping to lift stocks higher this morning. Tomorrow is the start of earnings season for big tech, with Google parent Alphabet up first. And shares of Kraft Heinz are on the rise this morning. The food giant has struck a deal with Disney. According to the Wall Street Journal, Disney will serve Kraft Heinz products at its properties throughout North America. And Kraft Heinz will be able to use Disney's characters on some goods in stores. It's part of a push by Kraft Heinz to breathe new life into its brands. Courtney Donahoe, Bloomberg Radio.
The button pushing stops here.
WSIC. Local starts here.
We're back. Buy it, sell it, regret it later. Justin and Mamie on Good Morning LKN. 105.9 FM, 100.7 FM, 1400 AM.
In just a short time, we'll be joined by Her Majesty herself, Christine Paterson, the Director of Experience and Engagement. Someone who we do enjoy just chatting with every single week because she's also the host of I Heart Mooresville every Tuesday from 11 to noon here at WSIC. And we'll see what's going on in the town. 250th celebration year. She's also on the committee for the county as well. 250th celebration for Iredell. A lot going on. Blue Oak Realty Group. Jeff Sny going to be joining us this morning as well. Looking forward to chat with him. Saying, hey, seeing what's going on with the market out there. If you're buying or selling, summertime is one of those times traditionally where you might be looking to make a move, right? Because schools, as far as just the day-to-day of our lives go, a lot of the times determine when we're willing to move. And so if you're in that season right now or wondering if it's the right time, Jeff and the team at Blue Oak
got a
Realty
month
might
before
be.
school starts back. That's crazy.
For some, less.
Less than that, yeah.
Teacher work days for some start in just a matter of
My sister's
weeks.
in Georgia. She starts back next week for teachers.
She excited or no?
No. She's very close to retirement though, so I think she's on the other. She has less years to work, ahead of her than behind her.
Yeah.
So I think she can handle it.
Okay, well, if you've got the teacher in your life too, I can tell you because having one as well.
Right.
You're in the deepest part of the trenches to where there are no rules.
Yeah.
There are no alarms, and plans will change as many times as it requires.
Well, that's also
every moment.
That's what it's like to be a Neely. So yeah, I mean, we're a family of teachers, so we just adapt to that model all year round, not just once a year, not just summertime. It's all year round. Yes, no rules, no alarm, and plans will change.
I want to send out a warning to all the basketball coaches.
What you got?
AI is coming for your jobs too.
AI basketball coaches.
AI is coming for your jobs too.
Press power. The net lifts on its own.
Lumistar.
Arrival to ready in 60 seconds.
And so, by the way, hey Seth, good morning to you.
Just wave to activate it.
Did you have a word this morning, by the way?
Oh, yeah, we skipped over that too.
While a fourth tracks every
Let's get a mic on, Seth.
Wherever you move,
let's say hey this morning.
Gimbal follows.
Hey, good morning.
Next ball
hey, did you have a word this morning? Did I skip over that?
You did skip over. I had a word, but
okay.
Stay on this basketball thing, and we'll come back to the word.
No. Turn off the basketball bit for a second.
Turn off the basketball.
I'm gonna need you to do that for me for a moment. And this is on me. I got no redirection. This is where we'll see Bill tomorrow.
You gotta yell at him. You gotta yell at him.
Yeah, you gotta
bit,
yell
Seth.
at me. Yeah. All right.
I forgot the word too.
Wait, okay, here we go. And
well, everybody's heard about the bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a bird is a winner.
It's time for the word of the day. What's the word?
Word of the day.
Word of the day is rhapsodize.
Rhapsodize?
Play this and make sure I pronounce it right.
Rhapsodize.
Okay, I did.
Rhapsodize.
Would you mind spelling it for me?
Spell it. All right. It is RHAPSODIZ.
I need you to, sorry, Seth. I need you to start over.
And
slower, please.
It's got an H in there.
Yeah, okay.
They're Justin way off.
Rhapsodize. RHAPSODIZE.
Rhapsodize.
Now, may I ask you as well, sir, is it a noun, an adjective, or a verb?
Good question.
I'm gonna say it's a verb.
Okay, a verb. It's what you because you're ising.
Yeah.
It is a verb.
It
is
an
a verb.
action
Okay,
word.
There we go. It is a verb.
Mamie's knows letters and words very well. Okay. Verb. All right. Now.
It's what you do.
Okay. Rhapsodize. To rhapsodize. I'm going to need a sentence, Seth, because I don't know what this word means.
Let's find a sentence. All right. It does not give me a sentence. I don't even know how to use this word in a sentence. That would be terrible of me.
Okay. What do you recommend we do in this scenario, Seth?
I don't know. Try
Okay.
to find a sentence. Make up a sentence.
I'm gonna guess what this means.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna guess because I know the word rhapsody, and this is an action word.
Wait, what does rhapsody mean?
Oh.
Rhapsody means like happy enjoyment, I think, but I could be completely wrong. I'm gonna say this is when you make something enjoyable. You rhapsodize this.
Rhapsodize.
You take something that's not good and you make it enjoyable.
Here's kind of a phrase. She opened her mouth. Oh goodness, it's just so cool. She rhapsodized as she circled back, wide-eyed, to the Tyrannosaurus Rex fossil.
In wonder and amazement.
I think that's pretty close.
Yeah?
It's to say something with great enthusiasm.
Much like Seth's rhapsodizing reading of the sentence of the
Reading
word.
of word of the day.
Rhapsodize.
The way he spelled it was very rhapsodizing. Yeah, you can ing
you,
it. You can ing it because it is a verb.
Okay, now the official definition you got, because now I got to write it down, but I kind of do a little thing with it. What's the definition?
That is the definition. Say something, to say something with great enthusiasm.
Okay, to say something with great enthusiasm. Okay, rhapsodize. Word of the day. We'll see who can be excited when they say something throughout the day.
Exactly.
Today, to rhapsodize.
Exactly.
Maybe all the basketball coaches will be rhapsodized at this story.
At this new thing.
That's
this
right.
AI basketball machine that passes, rebounds, and coaches your shot. Seth, let us know when you're ready for it.
Lumistar launched this, an AI basketball machine. Go for it, Seth.
All right.
Attach the net. Step on the pedal. Press power. The net lifts on its own. From arrival to ready.
Got to turn that up a little
60
bit for me, Seth. I
seconds.
can't hear. There you go.
Just wave to activate it.
Okay,
3
so you're gonna
cameras
do
track your movement.
Wave to activate.
That's all you gotta do is stand there.
While a 4th tracks every shot.
Okay, they're tracking
Wherever
our
you
shots.
move, the gimbal follows.
Gimbal.
The next ball waits for your signal. Carry controls
Oh,
arc,
I'll just throw a ball at my
spin,
face.
It just throws it right at you. Yeah, you don't even have to worry
adjusting
about
in
it.
real time based
It
on where
moves
you are.
around.
The
You don't
ball
even need a
arrives
team,
in your
actually.
shooting pocket like a real pass should.
It's just like one-person game
Carry
now.
comes loaded with built-in training modes designed around real drills, positions, and game rhythm.
And this
Pick
has
one on
this is a
screen.
real product
Step
outright.
back.
This is a real product. I watch a lot of Shark
The
Tank,
gimbal
and I've
moves
seen
corner
a
to
product
corner in
similar to
under
this on Shark Tank
1.5
before, but it didn't track.
All
It
5
just
perimeter spots are
Shot it back.
shot it back to you. Yeah.
Yeah. So they've added this part. It's a Lumistar carry. So $2,400 the price on here.
That's lower than I thought it would be.
Me too.
I thought this was gonna be a $10,000
That tells
product.
me this is for the consumer at that point. This is for the
Yeah.
the groups and
I
organizations.
mean, a team could buy this.
Correct. That's
realistically,
what I mean.
yeah.
You split that 20 ways.
Yeah.
You know, hey.
Yeah. You
I get Thursdays at 6
You
a.m.
put one of these in your
You know what I mean? Oh.
on your garage. I mean, not your driveway hoop.
I don't think I'm allowed to have a driveway hoop.
Oh, you're not.
So, but maybe this. This isn't
Yeah.
a hoop. This
It's
is
not a hoop. This is a
Lumistar.
This is a AI system. It's not a hoop.
It's built in.
Right.
But the idea here that of utilizing some robotics, level of robotics, robots, and AI here to provide the direct, just back and forth to people. Again, another example of what's going on out there and what's being created.
You know who Adam Sandler is, don't you?
Yes, I know who he is.
Movie guy.
Yes, hilarious.
Somewhat famous.
Pretty funny.
He
Most of the
I just about said MC. That's not right. He officiated Taylor Swift
Yes.
and Travis Kelce's wedding.
I did hear that.
And after the wedding, he went to, apparently a lot of people went to Nantucket because that's where rich people go or something like that.
Mhm.
And he called, I saw that, and I couldn't find the video. I looked for it last night. But he called and it wasn't a video. It was just like the audio of calling the police. So he called the police station, not the emergency line, not 911, but just called the non-emergency line. I was like, hey, is there anywhere that I could just go, like, play basketball, like a public place to go play? You just want to shoot some hoops? And they're like, no.
I did hear that call. Yes.
Did you hear that one?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he was so casual.
He
about it.
He wasn't like, this is Adam Sandler. Like, you know his voice, but
And that would be that's a funny move to do. You
It
call
is funny.
who else do you call? Like, what do you call Parks and Rec or who?
right.
You know what I mean? So
Well, it sounded like the call came late at night too, so I guess it was after Parks and Rec hours. So yeah, he just called the non-emergency line, and so all the comments I was reading about that, they're like, why didn't you just Google it? Why didn't you ask AI? And somebody was like, he's like, close to being 60 years old.
well, didn't he do Crank Yankers back in the day? Was he part of Crank
I don't know if
Yankers?
he was or not. Surprisingly, I never watched that show, so I don't know. I know what it is.
At one point, I got introduced to that. I was like, what is this?
Yeah, no, I never watched that show. I know what it is, but I never. It was the puppets, right?
Yeah. You kick my dog.
But yeah, it was like he's just, old fashioned. He wants to call somebody and ask him a question. So yeah, I thought that was funny.
Yeah,
he should get one of these. He could just play anywhere.
Yeah, he probably has one. I'm sure he has his own court.
I'm sure he does
At
at his
home.
house. But yeah, just like the idea of Adam Sandler just calling the police department and being like, "Where can I go play basketball?"
Is that who you call, or should you call Parks and Rec?
You
maybe
should call
said?
Parks and Rec,
You shouldn't call
actually.
911 to see if they
Don't
know
call
where the basketball courts
911.
are. They would
No.
probably tell you though.
You could probably Google
But
it.
don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't
No.
call 911.
But they probably know.
They would know, but don't do that.
But don't do that.
No.
But if you were playing basketball at night and you had nobody else to call, no, don't do that.
No, don't call
You could-
911.
No, you don't have to. You could look at it on the internets.
Call Justin. He'll tell you where to go.
844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. That's the number you call if you're buying, selling, or celebrating. Celebrating birthdays and anniversaries. That wheel is getting spun. At the end of the show, we're going to celebrate you. You got your chance. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Spotify made a big move, huh? They said they were going to do it, and they did it.
Justin and Mamie, breaking down local headlines and your neighbor's garage sale. We'll be right back on WSIC. Local starts here.
Well, another hot one on the way, but there could be some relief in sight later this week. We're eyeing that. In the meantime, hot and humid with an isolated shower thunderstorm for the afternoon. We're back in the low to mid-90s. Pretty decent shot at some rain. Some drought helping rain for Wednesday and into Thursday. After that, we're going to be drying it out, cooling things down for really could be a quite comfortable weekend. That's your forecast from the Serve Pickleball and Kitchen. I'm WSIC meteorologist Chase Myers.
The WSIC app is available now wherever you get your apps, featuring local deals from great local businesses like Nina's Boutique.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. Good news for our community starts with an opportunity to help save lives. The Lake Norman Chamber and One Blood Blood Drive is happening Wednesday, July 22nd from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Lake Norman Chamber of Commerce in Cornelius. Just one blood donation can help save up to 3 lives. Whether you're a regular donor or giving for the first time, your donation can make a real difference. Learn more and schedule your appointment at liveworkplaylkn.com. Panthers fans, football is almost here. Carolina Panthers Fan Fest returns to Bank of America Stadium on Friday, July 31st. Gates open at 5 p.m., followed by entertainment, player warm-ups, an open team practice, autograph opportunities, and a fireworks and laser show to cap off the evening. Tickets are just $5 with proceeds benefiting Carolina Panthers charities. Get all the details at liveworkplaylkn.com. Then mark your calendar for a night of laughs that supports a great cause. Farrah's Parenting presents Stand Up for Good on Saturday, August 29th at the Kane Center for the Arts in Cornelius. Charlotte media personality Ramona Holloway hosts the evening, with comedian EJ Masacampo opening and America's Got Talent comedian Eric O'Shea headlining. Proceeds benefit Farrah's Parenting's child abuse prevention and family support programs serving North Mecklenburg and surrounding communities. Tickets are on sale now, including VIP experiences. Find ticket information at liveworkplaylkn.com. To discover more local happenings, visit liveworkplaylkn.com. It's your hometown source for community events, local news, and everything Lake Norman. That's liveworkplaylkn.com.
Friendly reminder, don't break when you see the lake.
WSIC. Local starts here.
We're back. Local news, local voices, and your calls. Justin and Mamie on Good Morning LKN, WSIC. Local starts here.
You can create anything now.
You can.
You can create music and moments if you wanted to. So much
We have
music
some
is
hits.
being created.
We do have some hits.
Oh, we've got some bangers.
We've got the Jason Drum song and others
And more like it.
and more just like that one. The Drum Landscape Supply. People have asked to actually purchase it. Where can I download the Jason Drum Landscape Supply song?
We couldn't send it. Well, I guess technically we could send them to Spotify because
Not
we
anymore.
do. Oh, okay.
Not anymore.
Oh.
We can't anymore.
It's removing.
This removing it. So if you guys don't know, Bill writes all of our music, but he writes it with AI. I would say 90% of the time. Every once in a while, he just writes an original song. But Spotify's confirmed it removed more.
It's more by verse by verse. So right sometimes. Yeah.
Spotify's confirmed it removed more than 75 million spam tracks from its platform over the last 12 months. Yeah. So we
75 million
AI and spam songs. So this is what's a spam song, by the way?
Spam in a can.
Is it songs about spam? I need to read the rest of this.
I believe it's AI. Like any
Just
AI,
AI
slop,
song?
Yeah, AI slop type of songs would
Song?
be spam.
We had a story months ago about how like 3 or 4 of the top Christian tracks were written by AI. I think the number one song at one point was written by AI. So it's gone.
Prompted by a person generated through AI. There's going to be a point too where we have to clarify language on some of this stuff too, because it's just like
So can
how
you
it really
still
works.
call it
You know
music?
what I mean?
Can you call it original music? if
Okay, so
you
now what's the definition of
prompt
music?
it by if a person prompts the song, prompts the track, and then downloads it. Is it called music? I bet Seth could weigh in on this one too because he is a creative.
Yeah, I have feelings about
I know. I'm
Seth,
sure you
share your feelings.
I would love to
with
hear your
us.
feelings on this one, Seth. No, you're not a music producer, or
I'm
I don't
not
know.
a
Maybe you are. You're new to the
No.
team.
I know enough music producers, but at the definition of music, yes, it could classify as music, but is it artistic? Is it being defined by the artist? No. It's an amalgamation of everybody's work. But yeah, I have feelings that I do not consider it real art. It's a great way to come up with ideas.
AI is a great way to come up with ideas.
Dang. Seth just called some people out.
I know.
He also used the word amalgamize.
You can't use the word of the Seth rule for the show. You can't use the word of the day outside of the word of the day segment.
Not allowed to.
It's not allowed.
Rules violation.
Yeah, we use short words.
Penalized.
1 to 2 syllables.
You have a 30-second penalty.
I'm sorry.
1 to 2 syllables max is the word limit for this show.
100,000 new song uploads every single day. 44% of almost half of all music
is AI generated.
I'm gonna have to change that
on the platform. And now I'm worried that
we can come up with something good.
Jamming out.
We don't need AI
song.
to come up with something good for us, Mabes.
Can you play an instrument? Did you
play the triangle?
No. Did you play an instrument in school?
My thigh.
Okay.
I did play the flute.
You played the flute?
For a short time.
Yeah.
It was third grade. I was third chair.
Oh.
There is one of those.
Yeah, I know. I was last chair, second violin, last chair.
Oh, that was the third. And so I could not.
There were only 3 players. See, you say third chair, and I'm like, oh, it's not so bad. No, there were only 3 players. Yeah. Yeah.
Saying we weren't last.
So removing that AI, are you in favor of this? What you thinking? I
have no problem with AI.
I have no problem with it.
I think it just needs to be marked and segmented, separate from that of not AI. I have no problem. It's the same thing the courts do right now. Whenever you submit something, you have to certify what it is. Like North Carolina is.
Oh, you do?
Oh, yeah. You got to certify if you used AI and all this other kind of stuff. They got all kinds of things on filings right now because it's very serious. It's very real because of things like this, right? That people in and know and are seeing and really, like, it's not just from a consumer side, but those that are, charged with, like, kind of seeing everything, if you would, have to put some safeguards in place. You have to. And so I think segmenting AI is the right way. That's, in my opinion, the way to do it. I'm all for generating AI, utilizing it to go Elon's approach with it, right? Rather than the other side of the coin. But I do think we need to segment it to be absolutely clear on what's real and what's not, because the whole purpose of AI is to give you a response you want, not to give you necessarily truth. So that's the difference.
Yeah.
So,
have you heard of did we talk about Ben Affleck's AI movie company?
Well, briefly. What's going on?
Interpositive.
Ooh, it sounds like a Matt McConaughey movie.
Yeah. It says founded in 2022. I saw an article yesterday that said it was sold to Netflix in a cash deal for $587 million.
Ooh.
Yes.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah. That sounds
that sounds nice.
Good for them. He's there's 16 people on the team, but he's one of them, but he's a senior advisor on the team. So seeing AI movies, now do you want it to be designated as an AI, fully generated AI films? And I think Netflix said that they've had some AI films already on their platform.
I believe so, and that they are saying that they're going to have the first full like they already have some that obviously have AI, but full movie-length AI.
Now, when they say full movie-length AI, is this somebody's prompting the script the entire time, and then they're taking the script and they're generating the video from that, I guess? Like, when they say fully AI, because, I mean, you sent us a video, or we showed a video on here, too, that was fully AI. It was just prompted.
Oh, yeah.
It was a little weird, but it was fully AI prompted. It had, like, realistic people in it.
And it looks like the demo mode on TVs at movie theaters, like that's the way it's generating it right now, like a computer, like a demo mode. That's the way it's like looking, like when you look at it. But they're perfecting it, and they could be there. But I think it's like that. I don't know about the process. You'd have to get clarity on that, because someone's still got to have an idea. Even the prompt itself.
That's what I'm wondering. Like, at what point?
Idea.
Well, at what point there's no human involved at all? It's just like the prompt is make a movie for people ages this to this. That's the prompt.
That loop kind of concept. Yeah,
and it just spits it out. Yeah. Seth, you got to weigh in on this one too.
Yeah, what do you think?
Well, I agree with your sentiment about segmenting, because it's like, you go get IKEA furniture, that's mass produced.
Hold on.
And then you get handcrafted.
Don't hate on the Swedish meatballs right now.
I'm just
Seth,
saying.
You just got off your penalty. I don't need you to hate on the Swedish meatballs.
Hey, I love the Swedish meatballs too. But I'm just saying, in terms of, it's like fast food versus a chef-made course.
Mm-hmm.
It's handcrafted. I think having that segment is like, yeah, this was used with AI, and maybe certain things were, there's still hopefully people involved to create the story, but you never know.
But do you want that qualified?
I think it needs to be classified. If they
This
use
is
any form of-
100% AI generated, or this was used with, human writers and AI generated images.
Because what if you got any idea whatsoever from
Mhm.
AI in the process, whatsoever, at all?
I think it's going to be a back and forth for a while, but I think it needs, at any point you're using AI right now, I think it needs to be kind of classified. And
Classified?
or segmented, say it's like this used AI. This
Level
is
4 alert classified?
Level 4 alert, yeah, until we can kind of figure out how far it's being
So
pushed.
tell no one.
No, tell everyone.
Disclose. Oh,
No,
tell
that's
everyone.
everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, it has to-
sorry, you said classified.
No.
Classified means don't tell anybody, Seth.
To classify, not
got it.
classified.
Okay, I thought
No,
he meant
classified.
keep. I thought he meant to
The
keep it.
segment classify.
But like, let's say
Clarify.
that, the new Marvel movie. We'll talk about that one later. But the new Marvel movie has some AI generated something in it, right? Does that need to be
disclosed? AI was used. In
AI
this.
was used in the
or
making
if
of
any
this
writer used AI in order to create a script, or any stage director utilized AI to create a directional
that need to
mapping that
be-
makes sense based on a script presented to them, anything of the sort, should it be disclosed?
It's a tough one because I think yes. I think it should be kind of you should come forward if you're using it, especially if it's really effective in creating and shaping your film. I know.
So here's the next question. So let's assume yes. I agree. Yes, that it should be disclosed. I'll take that side.
Okay.
Who owns it?
Who owns it? Well, it depends on how much has been
OpenAI owns a piece of everything.
So the
Hopefully not
companies do?
OpenAI. If a person's curated and prompted it, then maybe it's hard. If you're using AI, do they even have ownership? Because it's an amalgamation.
Everybody
of
owns it.
everything.
I did learn this from my
we should all get a cut.
my writer friends. Yeah, my friends who do comedy writing, and I've been working on a little side project, and they were like, yes, if you put it in AI, it becomes open source, so then anybody it'll go into their thing. So if you have like unique material that you don't even put it into AI to ask it to check spelling and stuff like that, or grammar, because then it becomes public source and other people, it can be used in there. So like if you want to keep your unique ideas unique, don't use it.
That's what it is. If everybody's using AI and it's being put out there, I think we all deserve a cut. I think we deserve a kickback at this point. They're using our work.
And who better to step in and help make that happen than the government? Marvel Doomsday trailer is also something that Seth wanted to talk about. All right, so walk us through this Doomsday trailer. What's going on?
It's a little long. I think it'll take us to the break. We'll have to come back.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll tease that.
We'll tease that one. Yeah, we'll talk about that one though after the break. Yeah.
But it's big news.
Well, we're going to tease it now. What did you want to talk about? You said
it's the
you
big
wanted
news.
to talk about Doomsday.
People are worried that Marvel has had a little bit of a fall off, and this is supposed to be their big redemption round.
I thought they were done. I thought
they told me it was over. I thought
everybody
Tony
died
Stark
in that
died.
one. Yeah, everybody died, right?
Not everybody, and they came back. You didn't come to the follow-up.
Oh no, that's look. I had to sit through 3 hours of sad, ashy, blowing in the wind, and
I
had no idea what was happening.
She's seen it.
Katie's crying. I don't know what's happening. I'm like, you guys, I don't get it. Who are all these people? Why are there so many of them?
And the Doomsday, Avengers Doomsday, but Robert Downey Jr. is in it.
He has come back as the villain, as Dr. Doom this time around.
Oh, I like that idea.
Does that match any story arc in a comic that Iron Man becomes Dr. Doom?
So he is not, as far as we know at this point, he has nothing to do with Iron Man.
So this is a different story arc as a whole.
This
like
is just
a
a different character.
universe.
He's coming back as Dr. Doom.
Different universe.
No,
this is how comic books work.
Oh, I can't
It's the
do
multiverse.
that.
The multiverse is colliding. It's all coming together.
For reference, go ahead and pull off the shelf, Seth, War on Infinite Earths. It's sitting there for you. That way you can study up on this.
Study
one
up in the
prior
break,
to.
yeah.
That's exactly
Okay, will
right.
do.
That's right. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Whether you're buying, selling, or celebrating, that wheel's getting spun.
What's happening this weekend? Probably something we're about to talk about. We'll be right back. Good morning, LKN 105.9, 100.7, 1400 AM.
WSIC 105.9 FM, 100.7 FM, 1400 AM. Statesville, Lake Norman's home for NASCAR. WSIC. Local starts here.
Successful appeals in Michigan and the plot targeting Michigan's governor.
A state appeals court set aside the convictions of Pete Musico and Paul Bellar on technical.
Well, another hot one on the way, but there could be some relief in sight later this week. We're eyeing that. In the meantime, hot and humid with an isolated shower or thunderstorm for the afternoon. We're back in the low to mid-90s. Pretty decent shot at some rain. Some drought helping rain for Wednesday and into Thursday. After that, we're going to be drying it out, cooling things down for really what could be a quite comfortable weekend. That's your forecast from the Serve Pickleball and Kitchen. I'm WSIC meteorologist Chase Myers.
If you need home medical equipment, call Lowry Drug in Statesville. We have everything you need in stock, including portable oxygen concentrators, CPAPs, masks, lift chairs, wheelchairs, scooters, hospital beds, supplies, and anything else you need. Get it when you need it. Check out LowryDrug.com or call 704-873-2247. Lowry Drug, your hometown source since 1959, across from Iredell Memorial Hospital. We are worth the drive. Come see us.
We're back, live, local, and mostly under control. Justin and Mamie on Good Morning LKN. We'll be right back on WSIC. Local starts here.
We're going to dance. We're going to dance. We're going to dance and have some fun.
Hands free. No, that's like what the cell phone, you're supposed to be like eyes up and all that. But what about hands free? Like no hands at all.
No hands at all?
No hands at all. Waymo's autonomous vehicles are getting an upgrade in Charlotte in particular. They got what, new bodies?
It looks like it. Before they were like, gosh, what kind of cars were they? Like nice. They were like a
Prius.
nice.
No, they were Priuses.
Were they Priuses?
I think
they were more of a
Priuses.
luxury car before.
No,
but anyway,
Google's
they got
definitely on some Prius
They
level.
got a upgrade testing. Company began testing its new Ojai robo-taxis on local roads. I have not seen any of these recently. I saw one when they very first came out. I saw one from a distance, too far to get a video or a picture or anything like that.
I saw some in a parking lot once outside of a BB&T ball field. Or no, Truist ball field, excuse me. It's been a while.
In a parking lot, just waiting to be called.
I think so, because Waymo was buying up all the parking lots, I thought.
So am I calling with the Waymo app is how I'm getting these? How do I get a robo-taxi?
I don't know if it'll be a Waymo app, I'm sure. Yeah, no doubt.
I
I don't know if
just
you
get
can
it through
right
like
now.
Uber or Lyft.
Can you actually use one in Charlotte right now, or are they just preparing the market?
No, we should. I don't know if you can actually use one now. Let's look at.
Because there would definitely be video. People would be.
Well, I've seen a video of.
They're not ready for Charlotte yet. People in Charlotte are going to be doing some things with these cars that Waymo is not ready for yet.
I saw a video of one driving down 85, but I don't know if it had a passenger in it. Not available. Currently not available for the general public to take in Charlotte.
So they're just using it for
They're
the parking lot.
testing, mapping, using the fleet of a 6th generation Ojai robot taxis. Right now they're operating with trained human specialists in them, so it's just a regular car.
They're probably hiring right out of college. I like the way these look. I think that like the minivan style, if you would, kind of like. Let me describe this as approachable. These photos here, which it says photos came from Stephen Addison. I consider this approachable, of a vehicle that you say, okay, I know by stepping into this, I got no control. That's what this looks like to me.
Mm-hmm.
Would you ride one of these if you had the chance? If I called one right now to take us to the QT so we could pick it up and bring Rob breakfast at the dealership right now, would you get in there?
No.
Dang.
No.
Because Rob already ate?
Yeah. He already DoorDashes breakfast. It's okay. It's 8 o'clock already. He already DoorDashed. No. No, I don't think so. I don't know. But then I'm like, how do I feel safer? Because I've had some bad Uber drivers before. Like,
okay.
Bad.
I know some, I'm not saying who or in any way. I know some bad drivers.
Right.
Just people.
So
Not even taxi driver. I'm just talking about people I know that I don't think you should have a
You and
license.
your family, or you and the whole family, are going to the airport. You taking a Waymo?
Gosh.
You taking a Uber?
I don't know. The way I lean on the autonomous almost now is like I only want it if it's my vehicle. You know what I mean? I want my autonomous vehicle. I don't want nobody else's.
Because you feel like you've trained it.
Because how do I? Yeah, exactly. It knows where our routes. It knows what I like. I don't know where this thing's been. I don't
Have you
know
ever noticed on your? Do you use the Maps app?
I don't
a
know
lot?
who's peed in that cup.
Oh, gross.
Because you know people are gonna be peeing in them cups
Oh,
inside the Waymo and leaving them.
Oh, gross. Do you use a Maps app often to get places?
Yeah.
I've noticed that mine sometimes, if I take a different route, then it tries to take me home. That's like, even if the different route is not the most direct route, that it'll try to take me home that way.
Okay.
On Apple Maps.
It's like learning from you.
Yeah, it's like
learning your
you
routes.
like going this way.
Yeah.
It also tells me where I work. I work here. I work at the Surf Pickleball and Kitchen, and I work in Statesville. Those are my 3 workspaces. I told you, it's my 3rd space. It's like, so I'll pull out of the driveway depending on what time of day it is. If early, it'll tell me to go here. Like, are you going here? If I pull out in mid-afternoon, it tells me I'm going to the Surf. If I pull out around 2-3 o'clock, it tells me I'm going to Statesville. So it knows where I'm going to, which is kind of crazy. I feel like I've trained. If I could just hook up my Apple Maps and have it drive my car, I think that would be much better.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Or just walk.
You're just gonna walk everywhere?
It's just too hot. I sweat. Hot.
I haven't ordered. We talked about the drone delivery for DoorDash.
Seen it. I've seen it twice now.
I have not done it yet.
So I saw one.
Can you get it in your neighborhood?
A couple weeks ago. I think you get it. Oh, well, no, there's drop zones, right? There's like drop zones. And I saw one get delivered like the other week. Bill and I were walking, and nobody came to get it. It was just
stayed there.
Harborside just left it.
It was a gift for the walking club.
That's what I wondered.
Yeah.
I didn't touch it though.
No.
But is it just open for anybody if a drone leaves the food bucket and then you don't claim it?
Yeah. Move your feet, lose your seat. I learned that one the hard way.
Free chicken wangs.
Yeah. It also has to be under 3 pounds or something.
Oh, so you can't order like a double or nothing?
You can't order a meal for the whole family, or you have to do individual orders, I guess. Multiple
Sorry,
drones
kids.
coming through. Yeah.
There wasn't enough room on the ship, so
I don't want my picture taken anymore, so we're just gonna have to eat. Just me. Yeah. We our drop zone is in the middle of our street for our neighborhood. Just not
in front of your house?
No.
Oh.
It's like one of our neighbors' houses.
Okay.
So yes, you can get it, but it has to go like it's our neighbor who lives right in the center of our street for our road. So anyway, it's just it's like, hey, you have to text your friend, hey, I ordered drone delivery to your house. But yeah, it doesn't work for Rob. When has he ever eaten less than 3 pounds of food? Never.
That's just the
It's just the appetizer.
Yeah.
He's just mad. Rob, I bought you 3. Oh, no, you're not. No. Why? We're having a snack. I don't eat snacks. I eat meals. I'm a man.
You just get outside, take a walk, head on over anywhere. There's a lot of great places you can walk, a lot of great ways to walk. Thanks to all the wonderful Parks and Recs departments in all the area. Davidson Parks and Rec, they're having a party?
Yeah, party with Parks and Rec Saturday this weekend.
Oh, it's this Saturday?
Saturday, July 25th, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the historic gymnasium, 251 South Street in Davidson. Join the Davidson Parks and Rec staff for the 2nd annual party. 11 a.m. open gym play, outdoor games and activities. 11:30 Davidson College Volleyball Skills Clinic. 12:30 Davidson College Basketball Skills Clinic, refreshments, and good times and what's happening in the fall. So if you live in the town of Davidson and you want to know what's going on, or I don't think you have to live in the town to go to these things. If you want to learn some volleyball skills or basketball skills, I think it'd be a fun time to go out with the family.
Great opportunity. July 25th, so this weekend, 11 a.m., 1 p.m. to 1 p.m. I don't know if it's supposed to be hot or not, but that's about a great time of day to be inside.
To be
if
in the
it
gym?
is.
Yeah, it's going to be hot. It's just hot. We're just in the hot season. I'm no meteorologist. I'm just looking at, just based on my years on this planet, it's the hot time. So find somewhere to go inside and be cool.
No, we're not meteorologists. Who is Chase Myers, WSIC meteorologist, and you can hear him every 15 minutes here at WSIC. You also can see him every Thursday when the Live, Work, Play LKN newsletter comes out. Thursdays, 2 p.m. It can hit your inbox there. You can hear about all kinds of events like this one and many, many, many other wonderful events going on throughout the area. We cover all of Lake Norman, from Huntersville all the way up to Statesville, so you can get a prize of that information. You can go to liveworkplaylkn.com, and there you can sign up for it. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. That's the number you call if you're buying, selling, or celebrating birthdays and anniversaries. Mabes, that wheel is spinning.
I'm going to spin it. You better call in your birthday or anniversary.
At the end of the show. Christine Paterson, Director of Experience and Engagement. Also, host of I Heart Mooresville. Looking forward to chatting.
From town halls to yard sales, we've got Lake Norman covered. We'll be right back with Justin and Mamie on Good Morning LKN. WSIC. Local starts here.
Well, another hot one on the way, but there could be some relief in sight later this week. We're eyeing that. In the meantime, hot and humid with an isolated shower or thunderstorm for the afternoon. We're back in the low to mid-90s. Pretty decent shot at some rain. Some drought helping rain for Wednesday and into Thursday. After that, we're going to be drying it out, cooling things down for really what could be a quite comfortable weekend. That's your forecast from the Serve Pickleball and Kitchen. I'm WSIC meteorologist Chase Myers.
The WSIC app is available now wherever you get your apps, featuring local deals from great local businesses like ICATS Public Transit.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. Good news for our community starts with an opportunity to help save lives. The Lake Norman Chamber and One Blood Blood Drive is happening Wednesday, July 22nd from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Lake Norman Chamber of Commerce in Cornelius. Just one blood donation can help save up to 3 lives. Whether you're a regular donor or giving for the first time, your donation can make a real difference. Learn more and schedule your appointment at liveworkplaylkn.com. Panthers fans, football is almost here. Carolina Panthers Fan Fest returns to Bank of America Stadium on Friday, July 31st. Gates open at 5 p.m., followed by entertainment, player warm-ups, an open team practice, autograph opportunities, and a fireworks and laser show to cap off the evening. Tickets are just $5 with proceeds benefiting Carolina Panthers charities. Get all the details at liveworkplaylkn.com. Then mark your calendar for a night of laughs that supports a great cause. Paris Parenting presents Stand Up for Good on Saturday, August 29th at the Hines Center for the Arts in Cornelius. Charlotte media personality Ramona Holloway hosts the evening, with comedian E.J. Masacampo opening and America's Got Talent comedian Eric O'Shea headlining. Proceeds benefit Paris Parenting's child abuse prevention and family support programs serving North Mecklenburg and surrounding communities. Tickets are on sale now, including VIP experiences. Find ticket information at liveworkplaylkn.com. To discover more local happenings, visit liveworkplaylkn.com. It's your hometown source for community events, local news, and everything Lake Norman. That's liveworkplaylkn.com.
The button pushing stops here.
WSIC. Local starts here. We're back. Local news, local voices, and your calls. Justin and Mamie on Good Morning LKN. WSIC. Local starts here.
Heading closer and closer through the week toward the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
It's cruising along. You need a ride? RideICATS.com. You can go there. $1 from your front door each day to run errands around Iredell County. $1 on Tuesdays. You can go to the VA in Salisbury. So if you've got mobility issues, you should use ICATS because you can get picked up for only $1 from your front door. Get driven to your appointment and then get back for $1 more. Thursday, Winston-Salem, same thing. There and back, $1 each way. And on Friday, you can go to Hickory. $1 there and $1 back. You do have to schedule it. RideICATS.com. The lady herself.
Oh, the princess.
Joins us. And I give full apology to her on this morning because Seth is on the board and does not have her music for her entrance.
It's okay, you can sing it.
And that is okay. Hey, Christine. How are
Christine.
you? There she is.
Miss
Good
America.
morning.
How
Good
are
morning.
you?
I'm good. How are y'all? I feel like I haven't talked to you chats in a
It's
while.
been weeks. I don't think we've talked to you since the 4th, since before the 4th.
And that's what I knew. I felt a little weird, Christine. I was like, why does it just feel like
Why
I
is my
have
life
not?
off?
I feel empty.
why.
Is that weird? Is that weird to say?
No, I keep you balanced. It's about balance. I'm a Libra, so the scales, it's just my personality.
Yes. Well, now you're back and things are back to normal again. We're
That's
so
exactly
happy.
right. Well, tell us, 250th is still happening, even though it's after the 4th of July, right? It's still technically the 250th still.
Yes, we're so excited because this is all year, and we have many more things up our sleeves for later this year, especially in September, October. We've got a lot going on, so people still need to be going to that community calendar on iredellnc250.com and see what's up.
Okay, one thing that was announced that we have not talked about yet is Bands, Brews, and Barbecue, B3 for the insiders. That's what we call it on the inside. But Bands, Brews, and Barbecue featured headliner. Let us know who it is.
Big and Rich, country music icon.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
my
Big
goodness.
time group coming through. Multi-platinum recording artist, Big and Rich.
Okay. I guess here's the thing.
I don't know how she
While
does
it's
it.
awesome, I'm at the same time not surprised. Christine, you've done it again. Another artist of almost immeasurable stature coming into Mooresville. I mean, what is driving these opportunities? What would you say it is? I mean, this is continuous opportunities and great execution by y'all's team.
Oh, thank you. I would say, it's community driven. It's the demand for these, high quality music experiences, festival experiences, and our team loves to do it. It's so much fun. But we love, that the community is just in love with what we're doing, and we are so happy. We get such a great turnout, and we love seeing people have fun. And we're going to keep doing it as long as that's what the community wants.
And Christine, I had people.
And,
go ahead.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
No. I was going to say, and we're really starting to get some community feedback too, where we're really letting the community drive more of our decision making. So it's really been nice to see.
I had so many friends ask me, "How do I get tickets? How do I get tickets?" I said, "You don't need tickets. It's free."
That's right.
Stop playing.
Free.
Stop playing.
Yeah.
You get to see Grammy-nominated artists for free.
Stop playing.
In Mooresville.
I know. And we are so lucky to have such great partners, sponsors. Obviously Debotech is a presenting sponsor. They've been the presenting sponsor for the 4 years that we've done the festival. And we're bringing on new festival sponsors every day. We're excited to announce that Sweet Baby Ray's Barbecue Sauce and Sticky Fingers has actually signed on as a sponsor this year.
Oh, wow.
So we've got some awesome partners that we get to work with and that allow us to offer this as a free event for the community.
Because it's not just bands, right? It's brews and barbecue. So it's everything you could ever want all in one place.
That's right. Because we love some Carolina barbecue
Oh,
down
yeah, we
here in
do.
the South.
I'm looking at mooresvilleevents.com. That's where I can see this page for Bands, Brews, Barbecue 2026, Triple B, presented by Debotech. You mentioned that. I mean, the partnership is what it takes, right? Because it's not magic at the end of the day. How else could you provide, a free opportunity for the community to go out? So when those opportunities come up, because what if somebody does want to get involved, and even not just the big guys, and I know small business is small business, but in general, even for the smallest of small businesses, what are their opportunities maybe to get involved with the town of Mooresville like this throughout the year?
Yeah, there's so many, and it's something that we've really tried to push hard the last couple of years is, the platform that we have that can help businesses, get out there, get exposure, whether it's you're trying to drive traffic, get more walk-in business or drive people to your website, whatever it is, we have a team that will help you, kind of come up with that plan. And, the first meeting, we always sit down and we're like, what are your goals? What do you want to see out of this? And then we help build a plan that will achieve that. And we've done some really unique things throughout the year. And it's so much fun to get to not just, put these festivals on, but also to tell the story of the brands that we work with. Debotech, for example, they needed recruitment. They needed to find, people to come work and help, make the OEM GM parts and, the U.S. Olympic bobsleds. And So we were able to kind of build a plan to do that through social and on-site activation, and they were able to hire several people, throughout the festival. So it's really fun to do too. But go to the website. That's the first place to start. There's a Get Involved tab and fill out the contact form, and then we will reach out and go from there.
September 19th, 4 to 9 p.m. It goes down at Liberty Park. How are the parks doing this summer? Are they busy? It's hot out, I know, but y'all have the water station. I mean, I know y'all try to take care of people as much as you have. What's it been like this summer, getting closer and closer to a new school year?
Uh-oh.
What's the parks been like this summer?
Don't say it. Don't say the school word. We have had a busy summer. Of course, we had a little hiccup with the water restrictions, but the good news was that Liberty Park runs on recycled water, and we don't have that restriction there. And so the splash pad has been open at Liberty all summer. We had a couple parks that got a few upgrades, like shade sails and things like that, just trying to continue to improve that, customer experience, the experience of our residents at the parks. And yeah, they've been packed this summer, so much so that we actually are starting a new program to get people out in the parks and enjoy it because people love it so much. But this Friday, we are unveiling our very first Movies in the Park in Mooresville. Oh, yeah. And the community, I was talking about that feedback. The community actually got to vote on the movies and decide what movies we were going to show this summer. And so we have July, August, and October. And it's going to be such a fun time. So I think we're kicking off with Zootopia 2.
That's a great one.
And then The Goat is going to be in August. I'm excited to see Goat. I've heard it's really good.
Oh, my!
And it looks like you got Hocus Pocus in October, a great spooky movie for the entire family.
Yes. It's going to be so much fun. And we've got popcorn, and we've got gourmet popcorn, all the different flavors.
Oh, wow.
This sounds like a family night right here is what this is, Christine.
Oh, yeah. And it is also free for the community.
Another wonderful opportunity. Christine Paterson, the Director of Experience and Engagement for the town of Mooresville. She's also the host of I Heart Mooresville. It airs every Tuesday here at WSIC from 11 to noon. Christine, what's on tap for the show today?
We're gonna have fun today. We're gonna have a couple theater people up in the studio today at Merrill Productions. They got a production going on in Davidson, and we're gonna talk to them. We love performing arts, so yeah, it's gonna be a fun show. Tune in at 11.
All right, Christine, we so appreciate you. We know you got to run. We so appreciate you and look forward to the show I Heart Mooresville, 11 o'clock today. Have a great day, Christine.
Thanks, you too.
Bye. All right, you can catch I Heart Mooresville live on the radio every Tuesday from 11 to noon. You can also catch it on demand.
Yes, you
We
can.
make it easy for you. Not only I Heart Mooresville, but every other program we do here at WSIC, we want to make it available to you as easy as possible. You can always listen live. You can also watch, because we video live stream everything that we do here. And it's available on all the major social channels and even the WSIC News app we've got for you that is available on iOS and Google Play. There you can find everything on demand that you're looking for.
Big and Rich, big headliner.
Big and Rich.
Yeah.
What's their number one banger?
Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
That's almost exactly how the song goes. It's like you knew it. It's like you've heard that song.
I probably heard it on MySpace.
You probably did hear it on MySpace. It was one of your top songs right there on MySpace whenever you had did you have a MySpace page?
I think so, yeah, but it was like after.
Oh.
Naturally. So
you started it like last
for the music
last week.
You know what I mean? It was like for the music is what I think. Didn't it change like only about music?
No, I don't think that was ever about music.
Oh,
I think you can choose the music on your profile. Was there one for music?
Yeah, I think MySpace went to like music kind
Did
of
it?
stuff. That's what I remember.
I don't know. They're talking about making a comeback now. You gonna
Where are
get a
they
MySpace
going?
page
Just to
now?
go to the website? Like the website's back?
Bring it back. They're going to bring it back. Founders of MySpace say they never set out to make social media addictive, arguing that today's algorithm-driven platforms have turned engagement into an endless cycle of scrolling and FOMO, fear of missing out. In a new documentary titled MySpace, they reflect on how the internet has changed since MySpace launched in 2003 and why they believed social media has drifted from its original purpose. The platform's current owner spoke to People magazine, saying they're hoping to bring MySpace back.
I bet they are.
Betting there's more room for nostalgic and less addictive.
Come look at our website.
Yeah, it's only web-based. No apps, just web-based.
Ours isn't as addictive.
You have to use it on a desktop You can't even use it on a laptop.
You can only do it in certain places.
Yep. MySpace. Best player on MySpace, the top 8.
Come hang out in MySpace.
The top 8. You put your top 8 friends there.
Bring 8 friends with you.
You got 8 friends?
No. Can I still come to the party?
No, you got to have 8 friends to come to the party.
All right, I'll hang out here.
That's fine. I don't have 8 friends either.
844 Studio 4? No, just wait.
Want to be on our top 8?
844 Studio. It's open for everyone. 844 Studio 4.
I was going to say Bill's my friend. He's not even here, though.
Coming to MySpace. Yes.
Coming to MySpace.
844 Studio 4. 844-788-3464. That's the number you call if you're buying, selling, or celebrating on this Tuesday. And we are going to spin that wheel. Or Mames is. Hope that is that arm rested?
Justin and Mamie, breaking down local headlines and your neighbor's garage sale. We'll be right back on WSIC. Local starts here.
Well, another hot one on the way, but there could be some relief in sight later this week. We're eyeing that. In the meantime, hot and humid with an isolated shower or thunderstorm for the afternoon. We're back into low to mid-90s. Pretty decent shot at some rain. Some drought helping rain for Wednesday and into Thursday. After that, we're going to be drying it out, cooling things down for really what could be a quite comfortable weekend. That's your forecast from the Serve Pickleball and Kitchen. I'm WSIC meteorologist Chase Myers.
Bob McIntosh here with the McIntosh Law Firm in Davidson. Serving this community has been a collective passion of our law firm since 1997. We offer the quality legal services and results you would expect from a large downtown firm, but with a personal, community-focused approach right here at home. The McIntosh Law Firm, your local legal resource.
To learn more about the McIntosh Law Firm, visit McIntoshLawFirm.com.
Need a ride? ICATS has you covered. Tuesdays to the VA in Salisbury, Thursday to Winston-Salem, and Fridays to Hickory. Plus, run errands every day around Iredell County for just $1. Visit rideicats.com.
Life can feel overwhelming. Anxiety, depression, grief, trauma. Quick fixes just don't cut it. At the Kohler Group, our licensed faith-based therapists provide care for your whole self, mind, body, and spirit. Healing isn't surface level. It's real, lasting, and centered in God. We accept multiple major insurance carriers and self-pay options, so you can focus on recovery, not paperwork. Take the first step today. Call or text 252-758-8636. Because with God, all things are possible.
Make your weekend plans easy. Harbor Hippos Baseball is back. Saturday night showdown. Gates at 6. First pitch at 7. Plus, it's a Lake Norman summer tradition. Fast, fun, and family friendly. Grab your crew and come see the Harbor Hippos in action. Visit harborhippos.com.
Order up. The Serve Pickleball Plus Kitchen in Cornelius is where sport and food are paired perfectly with philanthropy. Come play, dine, celebrate, and connect. No membership required. All ages welcome. Eat, play, serve it forward. Visit theservepickleball.com.
Inspire your team and gallop to greatness. Our horses at Willow Equine are outstanding at working with people on leadership and team building skills. Perfect for corporate retreats. Visit willowequine.com as you gallop to greatness.
Don't miss a thing. Download the WSIC News app today. WSIC. Local starts here.
This is a Bloomberg Money Minute. Nike would have liked a different ending to the World Cup. Spain triumphed over Argentina with both teams facing off in Adidas gear. Each of them had beaten France and England in the semifinals, which are Nike teams. Having their teams fall short means missing out on a windfall of fans splurging on merchandise. The athletic wear company has been under ongoing pressure to rebound from an extended bout of slower than normal sales growth. Getting you ready for your trading day, stocks are heading for gains on the back of chip makers. NASDAQ futures leading the way, rising 1.2%. And data centers in the U.S. will account for about 20% of the nation's electricity consumption in 2035, according to a Bloomberg analysis. That's up from close to 6% today. In states such as Virginia and Texas, where data centers are concentrated, their share of electricity use will be even higher. Surging demand from AI data centers is already straining electric grids. Courtney Donahoe, Bloomberg Radio.
The button pushing stops here.
WSIC. Local starts here.
We're back, live, local, and mostly under control. Justin and Mamie on Good Morning LKN. We'll be right back on WSIC. Local starts here.
You know, like when you come to the stage, you feel like you're going to hit that solo. That's what it can feel like if you're selling your house by yourself. You're thinking you're going to sell your house by yourself.
Thinking you're going to sell your house by
you're
yourself.
thinking you're going to step right on up. Little did you know, the end of the stage, you were already on it.
Yeah.
Now you're on the floor.
Yeah.
Face down.
Face down.
Fetal position
Trying to buy or sell. Yeah, it's trying to sell a house on your own. I couldn't even imagine what that would be like. And thankfully, I don't have to because Jeff Sny from Blue Oak Realty is here.
Jeff, good morning to you, sir.
How are you both?
It's okay. You know you would normally have the audience would clap and all that, but Seth forgot to put on the sign for the audience. It's okay. It's a whole thing. We're working on it. We're working through it this morning, too.
Yeah.
You know how it goes around here.
But the lighting's better.
Yeah, thank you.
The lighting is much
Great
better.
job, Seth.
Great job,
Yeah.
Seth. Great job.
BlueOakRealtyGroup.com is the website. Blue Oak Realty Group. Sell, buy, and invest with ease. Is it easy to buy, sell, and invest real estate right now? Jeff, your thoughts?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. If I go back, if I just real quick, if I look back over my career, whatever it's been, 13 years now or something, the hardest time actually was during COVID. But otherwise, no, you just get it done. You know, you gotta have a path, you gotta have a strategy. But other than that, I don't know.
Because you're a professional and you know what you're doing. You've been doing this for long enough. If you go to BlueOakRealtyGroup.com, you'll see right there, free checklist. All right, if I hit this free checklist, if I was to download this thing, Jeff, what are you doing? Download our listing checklist. I thought it was you're going to come, put a sign in the yard, people are going to show up, and I'm going to get a check. That was what you told me or what I thought or believed it to be as far as the process of selling a house.
There's absolutely a couple more bullet points on that checklist. So, no, it's definitely a process. There are people, whether it's their particular situation or just their personality type, but we start months in advance with some of my clients. I mean, I've gone almost a year with some of them where they just know there's something coming up at that time and we plan. And other times it's, hey, I just got relocated. I got to go right now.
I got to go today.
Right. And can we have it up next weekend? And okay, we can do that too. Now, with that one, a little more stressful, and I'm always trying to keep that down with clients because the whole ride is...
Oh, it's an emotional...
Oh, big time.
It is. I mean, it's your home. There's emotion tied to it. It's not just, walls and floors and light fixtures. There's emotion in it too.
And you bring up a great point with that. I always encourage my clients when they're going to sell to almost like take a moment with the house and just lock in those memories one last time. Because once you make the actual decision to sell, now it's a product. It's not your home anymore.
Well, you have to like the staging and all that stuff.
Well,
it doesn't. I remember though a home that I sold and we staged it to sell, and I was like, oh, I think I like it better now with all the stuff out of here, all the clutter out. But
I've had that a few times.
Yeah,
but,
can we just stay because I like this?
But you have those memories, and there's, it might be grandma's piano that barely fits and has taken up the entire room, and it works for the family, and they had time around that, but at this point,
the holidays are sweet.
Yes,
and or this particular picture or whatever it may be, and it's like, okay, but now we are creating a product and we're going to market a product, and we're trying to get all the buyers' emotions up for said product. So it's not your home, the home that you think of with all your memories, and so that's an excellent point.
I've hugged a wall or two in my time.
That's allowed.
Buying and selling places. Yes, just said thank you to the house. Do you ever have people who have just come to you and said, "I'm thinking about it," and should they start thinking about selling their house or looking for the next house for them? Like, is there an order that you should do it first when they think I want to move? I'm not sure.
A lot of variables even in that. Honestly, I don't know a huge majority, but definitely a majority of the conversations start out with, I'm thinking of, right? A lot of times they've been thinking a lot longer and they've pretty much decided already, but that's how it starts out. But the order depends on their financial health, depends on what the market's doing. Those are two main things. And then if there's any potential timelines or, calendar that we got to follow to hit some sort of schedule or goal. So but that does come up because sometimes one has to go in front of the other. Sometimes you can do both. So
it's a long process. I thought it was easy though. I thought it was just sign,
No, it's a process.
handshake, and
No.
cash.
No, and honestly, sign can be the hard part because certain neighborhoods have their own signs.
Can't even put out a sign. You're not even allowed to put out a sign.
I didn't even think
yet.
about that.
It's against
Yeah.
the rules to put out a sign.
Put out a sign.
You have to have their standard sign design instead of yours, and
Now that's the selling, the buying side though too.
Yeah.
Buying's believe it or not, I would say different than selling.
yeah, it's. I mean, I was out this weekend with clients. We were looking at some houses, and that part is definitely work, and it is a little strange to go into other people's homes, in a sense, and you're judging their homes, which, goes back to the other thing that you were saying, where it's their house, and it's like, oh, this is my home, and then maybe the feedback doesn't come in as exciting as you want, and then you're kind of taking it personal, and you're like, but this is my house. So it's the same thing. So now you're on the other side. You're going into strangers' homes and you're looking at it, and it's a bizarre concept in a sense. But yes, it's tough in that you're trying to figure out, like one in particular. I'll give an example from this weekend where, is there an issue? We think there might be an issue with X at this house, and you're looking, and it's like you can't really figure it out. Then we're asking follow-up questions. Not loving the answers. There's nothing really wrong with the answers, but it's like, and so now, you're trying to weigh, what do we do? Do we move forward on this? Do we not? Do we dig in further? That type of thing. And you're doing that, or it's, can I make this house work for what we want? Can I create the vision that I want if it doesn't have it? And that's perfectly okay if a house doesn't have it. That's the way I like to buy a house, honestly. I'd rather just make it my own, as long as it has good bones. But other people, they want good stuff.
There's also the buying and selling of a home that someone quite literally, and I have had clients on both the legal and before that, the broker side, that never, ever stepped foot inside the house. Not one time did they ever step foot in the house. They bought it sight unseen, and that they sold it because it was an investment property.
I thought I knew about that a lot during COVID, but does that still happen? Sight unseen?
Sometimes, yeah.
Depending on the investor. It all
Really?
depends on the person. If it depends on their scenario, who they've got here to assist them with the process. But that situation, at least I've seen, exists. Your thoughts?
Yeah, especially for an investor, if the numbers work, it's all about the financial model, honestly. And if you have someone that you can trust to sort of just assess the property as to what is it going to take to get it up to whatever that investor's standards are for the product that he's going to now rent out to the public. And then, yeah, you can move forward with it. Absolutely.
Are there deal breakers that, I know each client probably has their deal breakers, but are there ones that would come up during the buying process that you would be like, you need to walk away from this one?
I can't think of a hard and fast one because honestly, money fixes the problem. Whatever the problem is.
It's the resource that has the ability to provide the...
Yeah. I can tell you the two biggest red flag ones for buyers, though, just their emotional response to it is if any moisture issues are found in crawl spaces, huge panic with that. And then if radon comes up, because there's a lack of understanding around that. And so that's a lot of times for buyers, the radon, which is I've come across it a few times in Lake Norman, but I mean, it's not a prominent thing up in the mountains. Pretty much every house has it. But if that comes up, a lot of buyers they shut it down right there, even though it's super easy to mitigate. But yeah, so that's one that comes up for sure.
Wow, sounds super easy. There's nothing really complicated about it. It's as easy as sticking a sign in the front yard, having a handshake, and getting a check. Gosh, Jeff, thank you for that. We so appreciate that.
Yeah, I have a lot of free time.
Yeah. Wow, Jeff, Blue Oak Realty Group. I was going to tell everybody to call you, 844-STUDIO4. Call the guy. My goodness. Blue Oak Realty Group. That's how you find Jeff. Blue Oak realtygroup.com. There you can go and get that listing checklist. If you're looking at trying to sell a house, what is it even? If you're considering even what is it should I do to prepare myself, blueoakrealtygroup.com. Download that listing checklist. Jeff, thank you so much for being here today.
Absolutely. Thanks, guys.
What's happening this weekend? Probably something we're about to talk about. We'll be right back. Good morning, LKN 105.9, 100.7, 1400 AM.
Well, another hot one on the way, but there could be some relief in sight later this week. We're eyeing that. In the meantime, hot and humid with an isolated shower or thunderstorm for the afternoon. We're back in the low to mid 90s. Pretty decent shot at some rain. Some drought helping rain for Wednesday and into Thursday. After that, we're going to be drying it out, cooling things down for really what could be a quite comfortable weekend. That's your forecast from the Serve Pickleball and Kitchen. I'm WSIC meteorologist Chase Myers.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. Good news for our community starts with an opportunity to help save lives. The Lake Norman Chamber and One Blood Blood Drive is happening Wednesday, July 22nd from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Lake Norman Chamber of Commerce in Cornelius. Just one blood donation can help save up to 3 lives. Whether you're a regular donor or giving for the first time, your donation can make a real difference. Learn more and schedule your appointment at liveworkplaylkn.com. Panthers fans, football is almost here. Carolina Panthers Fan Fest returns to Bank of America Stadium on Friday, July 31st. Gates open at 5 p.m., followed by entertainment, player warm-ups, an open team practice, autograph opportunities, and a fireworks and laser show to cap off the evening. Tickets are just $5 with proceeds benefiting Carolina Panthers charities. Get all the details at liveworkplaylkn.com. Then mark your calendar for a night of laughs that supports a great cause. Paris Parenting presents Stand Up for Good on Saturday, August 29th at the Kane Center for the Arts in Cornelius. Charlotte media personality Ramona Holloway hosts the evening, with comedian E.J. Masacampo opening and America's Got Talent comedian Eric O'Shea headlining. Proceeds benefit Paris Parenting's child abuse prevention and family support programs serving North Mecklenburg and surrounding communities. Tickets are on sale now, including VIP experiences. Find ticket information at liveworkplaylkn.com. To discover more local happenings, visit liveworkplaylkn.com. It's your hometown source for community events, local news, and everything Lake Norman. That's liveworkplaylkn.com.
Need a ride? ICATS has you covered. Tuesdays to the VA in Salisbury, Thursday to Winston-Salem, and Fridays to Hickory. Plus, run errands every day around Iredell County for just $1. Visit rideicats.com.
We're back. Buy it, sell it, regret it later. Justin and Mamie on Good Morning LKN 105.9 FM, 100.7 FM, 1400 AM.
Hey, Noah, start the car. Put the windows up. We got to go pick up some more energy. We got to head on over and get it. Papa's got a few more errands to run, too.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think that's how it works, but this segment of Good Morning LKN is brought to you by GNB Energy. For dependable fuel service backed by decades of trust, turn to GNB Energy. Since 1930, their mission has remained the same. Provide the best products, the best service, and competitive pricing for every customer they serve. From home heating to commercial fuel solutions, GNB Energy continues to deliver reliability you can count on. Learn more at gbeenergy.com.
There you go. You might run into on your way, don't hit him though, Jimothy.
Jimothy, have you seen this guy?
I've seen a clip of Jimothy, and at first I was like, oh, or we have like another species, like a monkey.
That's what everybody thought it was. Yeah. So this is Seattle's local legend. this was from Kiana Hall. She filmed this creature with her phone, and it's this tiny little thing that was skittering around from under the car. Everybody thought it was like maybe it's a cat.
This thing reminds me.
Chupacabra. It was some mythical creature.
Basically, it reminds me of if you took a can and stepped on it, changed the can to a raccoon. That's what you got here.
That's what it looks like. It turns out it is a raccoon that has a problem with a curved spine. Short spine syndrome is what the condition is. So,
Dang, a disabled raccoon.
Yeah, we're not laughing at him. He's sweet. He's just
Shouldn't
living
this
his
be
life
put
out
down?
there. No, I don't think there's anything wrong. He doesn't seem to be in pain or anything. He's just a little
What's he doing?
special. He's just
special.
doing what raccoons do, eating trash, having
Okay.
a great day.
If it was a, let's say, non-disabled raccoon, what would we do with it?
Lock my trash cans. That's what
And probably.
No, I don't. Mm-mm.
You
No,
don't
we get a
subscribe to
lot.
euthanasia?
I do not. It
Of
has
animals?
to be something that's trying to get inside my house, but as long as it's outside,
Okay.
it can live its
What
life.
about if the raccoon knocks on the door?
I say no. You cannot come in. No, sir.
So no euthanasia for any animals that are picked up by animal control? What about a snake?
As long as it's not a mean snake,
Define mean.
like a
If
poisonous
It will bite you.
copperhead, it's got to go.
A black snake instead.
Black snake can stay.
Okay, all right.
I have this little, like where I live has this protected woodland area. There's like a specific name for it, but anyway, it's woods
Okay.
next to the water.
National forest.
Not a national forest. It's just little Cornelius, but it's
State
protected. Duke Power will not let us cut it down, is what it is, or build a dock there. So.
Rights holders, we'll call it.
Exactly. Duke Power owns it, and we can't do anything with it. It's going to stay that way. But it's supposed to be like a wildlife preserve. That's the word I was trying to think of for birds and creatures and things like that. So we have a lot of critters who live near our house, and I'm very close to that wooded area. So we get possums a lot. We've had raccoons. We get snakes, and red-tailed hawks. We have tons of those around. Do you get those around your house a lot?
Red-tailed hawks.
Big.
I want to say yeah.
Big birds.
Yeah, and they come down and they.
Yeah, they're kind of scary. And yes,
Guard your eyes.
They like to eat little vermin that live in that wooded area, so they live near us. So, anyway, we get those a lot, and so I'm just like, as long as they're not trying to get in my house, I'm fine. Now, when the squirrel got in my house, it had to go. Had to go straight to heaven.
Okay, so squirrels
In my house,
Okay.
anything in my house,
So once it comes, once it comes in free
in
game,
my house,
free reign.
it's got to go.
You made the choice.
Yeah, you made your choice. You stepped over the boundary line. You got to go. This thing, wake me up in bed. Rob, get the gun. Get the shotgun. Get it.
This thing ain't making up the stairs.
It's downstairs. It's coming right in my bed. It's hopping in there and snuggling next to Layla.
We are too comfortable with this thing right
But
here.
Jimothy
These have
has-
diseases. Cyclosophora, we say was from the ground and the lettuce, but I don't know.
You don't know? What? How are you with critters in your yard?
I have a lot of
You get a
ground
lot?
squirrels. I have more ground squirrels
ground
than
squirrels.
I can count or
We
keep
don't
up
really
with.
get those that
I
many.
also can't tell if it's the same ground squirrels or there's like thousands. I don't know. They're so fast.
How many do you see at a time?
One to two.
1 to 2?
But I see them a lot of times.
Do you have a lot
in
of holes
different
in your
areas.
yard?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're just digging.
Tunnel
in.
systems.
They're trying to get my crop. That's what they're trying to go after. But
You got them roped off though.
thwarting them.
So are you getting rid of the ground squirrels?
So I tried I just say, my mom had an idea of putting out these little devices that make tone sounds that kind of keep them away. You probably see them on Amazon. They're from China. I got headaches.
It was keeping you away.
And I said, this is my garden. I said, I will kill these ground squirrels coming into my house like
So
this.
what you can do for the ground squirrels? Have you heard of this?
No, I'm very open to any and all advice you
It's
have.
kind of mean.
Well, at this point, they have done their part.
Okay, you put a hose.
In it?
Water hose in there.
Oh, that's
tunnel.
fine. Oh, Noah shoots the squirt gun in there all the time.
No, you put the hose and you turn it on.
Okay.
They don't make it after that.
Sure, but I don't know which hole they're in.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. This is more like Caddyshack. I am feeling like I am being assaulted.
You've let them go too long.
Yes,
Is what the problem
and I don't know
is.
how far it goes. I have
Okay.
no idea. So.
Yeah, but that's that was our solution back home. You would just put a hose. You see one.
You flood the whole thing.
You flood it. Yeah, you just
You
flood
fill
their
the whole
habitat.
thing.
Yeah.
Just let it go.
Yep.
The whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
What if, okay, all right.
Yeah, you can do
Because
that.
maybe they're all connected too, all the tunnels.
Yeah, they're all connected. Yeah, so you just flood the tunnels.
Water restrictions. Is that within my right? Because you can water your animals. Can I also
Water your
waterboard
animal?
the animals? Is that within
maybe.
the allowable purview of Charlotte Water? Right
I don't know. You'll have to look up the Charlotte Water website.
Because I can't.
and
I'm not
see.
going to perjure myself. I can't. I don't want
Right.
to. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say
No.
I'm going to flood the entire thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm starting to get
If-
emails already. People mad at me about saying that, but that's how we got rid of them back home. If you get yellow jackets, gasoline. A little cup
I
of
have heard
gasoline
that. Yes.
works.
Heard
and
just a story about that the other day. Someone.
yeah,
Yeah.
you just solo cup
Yeah.
gasoline, pour it down there, gets rid of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
So yeah, we got real healthy yards. Growing up, cups of gasoline, flooding out the ground squirrels. We're all ready to go.
All right. Yeah. If I see this thing or the ground squirrels, I'll probably euthanize both. And
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'll just
This thing coming in your yard, you're not giving it a hug. Rob would bring that thing in immediately.
I would assume it has rabies, and I don't know. I don't mean to
You
be
just
disrespectful.
assume that any animal has
That's not
rabies.
hate speech. That's not because this is a disabled raccoon. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it appears as if it would have more, and I don't know anything about raccoons.
They can get rabies, but not all raccoons have rabies.
Okay, how do you know if it's got rabies?
If it bites you,
Well,
probably
I'm
does.
not waiting until that point.
Not waiting
I'm
for it
not
to bite you?
I guess I have to, right? Is
Yeah.
that's what a southern lady you are. Even let the raccoon bite you to know if it's got rabies or not. My goodness.
Yeah, exactly.
The spin's happening.
It is happening.
Believe it or not. At the end of the show, you've got one more hour, and we're getting close to that point where I begin, and well, I've been doing it, trying to just give you as much time as I can. So then that way you can be celebrated too. By whether you're doing birthdays or anniversaries. And by doing, I mean yours. Or you're celebrating somebody else. You know, like you set up for a birthday. You ever do that? Like you surprise somebody with like a birthday anniversary kind of thing? Like, or you set up something, you hand it to them like a gift. You could do that. You could put their
You
name
could do that.
on the wheel. People do that every day too.
Yeah.
844-STUDIO-4.
What a great surprise to say, I put you on the wheel and you're the winner.
That's right.
What a nice
844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. That's the number you call if you're buying, selling, or celebrating birthdays and anniversaries. The spin is happening at the end of the show.
All right, I will tell you something that will die immediately if it comes in my purview.
Okay.
Bugs.
Any kind.
Any kind of bug.
All
I
of
don't like bugs.
Bees make honey.
Exactly. Look at that. Way to go, Seth. Way to go. Way to go, Seth. Bees, I'll leave a bee alone because I know it's doing the Lord's work. But
most
of them are. Yellow jackets, no. But just regular bees, fine. But this is one. Cockroach made an unexpected appearance during a live weather report. Could you stay this calm? You got this video for us, Seth?
What you think, Seth? You know which one it is?
I do not see it.
It's that one right there.
There it
Yeah,
is.
there you go.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. 1 second. Then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Could I handle a cockroach? I do see cockroaches from time to time. You know, they're prominent around
But
here.
yeah, they are. Water bugs, is what we call them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to get the water.
I don't know.
Or away from
But yeah,
them.
take a look at this. Tell me if you could be this calm.
Recovery time from the daytime heat.
Oh!
It's crawling on her chest.
Ah!
And she did her entire broadcast in California. She had it crawling up her neck.
Still in the 80s here in the valley.
And
so
then it goes
overnight
down
temperatures
her
not
shirt,
necessarily
and she is
dropping,
still
this
talking,
leads
and then
to
it
less
jumps from her
recovery
shirt
time
over
from the
to
daytime heat.
somewhere else, and then she drops the microphone after, and she's like,
Yeah, that would get. I don't know
Could
if
you
I
do
could.
it?
No, I would definitely call it out.
yeah. We had a spider in here one time, Seth.
I called it out.
Yeah, Justin tried to let it murder me. Live. He's like, I'm doing it for the bit.
Objection.
I'm gonna let it bite her on the show. It came down on its little web from the ceiling, and he goes, Mamie, don't move. There's a spider about to attack you, but just let it happen because we're doing it for the bit.
It's the only way, baby.
Bill broke in, opened the door, grabbed it with his bare hand, and killed it. Rob was on his way here as he heard it
Yeah.
to rescue me.
And the moral of the story there is that Bill also will euthanize any animal that comes in front of him.
Yes.
There's no doubt about
Spiders, yes, spiders are gone. Bugs are gone in my way. Actually, an outside spider I usually leave alone.
that. It's because you're in their house.
Right. Like we have a little spider who has
Except
a,
for the mosquitoes, because they just
well,
take
it gets the
everybody's stuff.
mosquitoes in its web too. I feel
Mm.
like it's natural mosquito repellent.
Okay, I
too.
like that too.
We've got one on our porch, a big web on our porch, and I just leave it because I'm like, yeah, he's just doing his job.
Right.
You know, he's not bothering anybody. As long as he doesn't try to jump on me, he's fine. Leave him alone. Or her. I think it's a her that does those webs. Is it ladies that build the webs, or do guys build them too?
Ladies are the only ones that have the stuff
I don't know.
come out of their butt.
I'll find that.
Is that it?
I'll find out.
Okay. Talking about spider butts next hour. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. That's the number you call if you're buying, selling, or celebrating. The spin ends at 10 o'clock. That's when it happens. And after that, a lot more great hosts coming through the doors today. Download the WSIC News app today. It's available on iOS and Google Play. You can get it for free. There you can listen live. You can also watch live. You can listen and watch on demand, too. Download it today.
Great radio doesn't end here. Catch the full episode and dive or into our archives on the WSIC News app.
WSIC 105.9 FM, 100.7 FM, 1400 AM. Statesville, Lake Norman's home for local talk radio. WSIC. Local starts here.
Well, another hot one on the way, but there could be some relief in sight later this week. We're eyeing that. In the meantime, hot and humid with an isolated shower or thunderstorm for the afternoon. We're back in the low to mid-90s. Pretty decent shot at some rain. Some drought helping rain for Wednesday and into Thursday. After that, we're going to be drying it out, cooling things down for really what could be a quite comfortable weekend. That's your forecast from the Serve Pickleball and Kitchen. I'm WSIC meteorologist Chase Myers.
Reimagining care, restoring trust. Discover One Health, where our mission is creating the healthcare we all deserve. One Health provides comprehensive primary care and OBGYN services across the Lake Norman area. Visit our website at onehealthmpc.com to read our story and find a provider.
No one should face an empty plate, especially in our own backyard. At Angels and Sparrows, we are feeding families, fueling futures, and fighting poverty every day. But we can't do it without you. Help us keep our plates full. Join our full plate fundraiser at angelsandSparrows.org.
We're back. Buy it, sell it, regret it later. Justin and Mamie on Good Morning LKN. 105.9 FM, 100.7 FM, 1400 AM.
Studio 4, 844-788-3464. That's the number you call if you're buying, selling, or celebrating birthdays and anniversaries. We welcome the opportunity to do so. Love to hang out with you, and maybe we could just sit over a bowl of M&Ms and just chit chat.
Eating our M&Ms.
Be a phenomenal opportunity.
We talked about how they were taking away the artificial dyes.
So they claimed.
Yes. Taking away the artificial dyes. I have your first look.
Did they do it?
You can buy it separately. So it's not all of them, but now you can buy M&Ms without dyes. And I've got your first look at the video here.
Oh, there's a video?
There's a video.
So this is what, after pouring it into your hand,
and then it also has to be
it'll look like.
No blues or browns.
All right, Seth, you're going to have to start the video because that's my fault. I talked, and then we obviously just got restart. So just, there you go. Perfect. Good job. Let's see what happens here. Okay.
Is offering a selection of M&Ms made with natural.
Oh,
This year, Mars is offering a selection of M&Ms made with natural dyes.
There we go.
There's just one problem. Blue.
Oh, no.
It's not typically found in nature, so it's not an abundant color.
Blueberries?
And then it also has to
Blueberries.
be approved and safe to consume.
We're here at a Mars factory in Topeka, Kansas to learn one thing, which is how Mars is going to make a blue M&M with natural dyes. The factory produces 30 million M&Ms every day. Synthetic dyes remain a consistent color regardless of temperature or pH.
Of course they do.
Not so with natural dyes. Companies spent years trying everything from jaguar fruit juice to butterfly pea flower to produce a consistent blue pigment. But none of those were right for Mars.
They don't produce the bright and brilliant blue that we're looking for. They tend
What do they look like?
They tend to be a little bit darker or red leaning, so giving through a bit of a red hue.
Instead, the company landed on spirulina, a blue-green algae known to some affectionately as pond scum.
Pond scum.
It produces a bright blue powder, and Mars can get enough of it to make it work. But
Mars?
at every step, spirulina
they
makes
can't
the
eat
manufacturing process more complicated.
As it's mixed, it does
So this is what it looks
So
like. It
that
looks
makes
like
it more
peas and
challenging
carrots.
Just to go through all
Spewing
of the,
out everywhere.
all of the pipes and all the tanks that we saw.
It does.
All in all, Mars has to upgrade more than 300 machines across its M&M plants to handle spirulina. So their natural dye option hitting
Look at
shelves
that. Peas and
this year,
carrots.
It won't have
Pastel.
blue M&Ms
Yeah,
in
that
it,
does look
nor
like a
will
plate
it
that
have
my
brown,
doctor would
which
approve.
Also
I know.
requires blue dye.
Kinda.
Eat the rainbows, what they
chocolatey
say.
color.
It's nice fall colors.
So, when do you think you will be able to include the blue and the brown?
Well, we're in the process of doing
We don't
larger
know.
scale trials, but right now we're in the mix of it. We're in the process.
The product we
Look
saw
at that
seemed
blue.
pretty close to the real thing.
I like that. I could go with a
You
light.
could go with that.
You
Light
can do
blue.
that
Don't touch
around
any
Easter anyway. You can get the
seaweed or
pastels,
anything.
you know.
The color is noticeably different. Maybe a little darker than robin's egg. Still, customers will have to wait to get their hands
I'm
on
not
the
the only one who talks
elusive,
with food in my mouth.
naturally blue M&M. This year, Mars is offering
you
a
think?
selection of M&Ms made with
I
natural
think that
dyes.
I would like to
eat
tour
that?
One
the
problem.
Mars factory so I
Okay.
can put my mouth on that conveyor belt. That's what I think.
You just want to stand at the end of it. I'll take them all, please.
Give me all the pastels.
Thank you. Could you eat a handful of those and feel like you're eating M&Ms, or would it feel like you're eating something completely different? Because the flavor wouldn't change.
Yeah,
also
I don't
using
think the flavor changes,
pond
so it doesn't
scum
matter.
to flavor your M&Ms, is that more appetizing? Does that make you feel better about life?
I can consume it when I swim in the lake.
I know, but you don't like go out and purchase it. It's free when you swim in the lake.
Right. That's why I'm fine with they just take out the blue M&Ms. I don't need it.
I don't. I thought they were just going to take out blue and brown. Also,
I think that's what they've done. They have.
I have a big issue with having to dye chocolate brown.
Yeah, that's just a funny one.
That
You
makes
can't
no
put a clear coat. We got a clear coat option in the
Just
in
make
the
it
plant
just
world,
chocolate.
in the natural world.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
Clear coat.
Clear coat.
That's all you got to do. Make it clear coat, and then because here's the thing, they're big chocolate. We got to remember that.
Yes.
And they don't want to talk about the cacao stuff going on in the kids.
Oh, yeah.
And all of that.
Yeah.
They don't-
That's the question I want to
That's
ask.
for Mr. Beast to take on.
I
right?
want to ask him that. I also want to ask him. I've heard that crunchy outer shell is made from like bug exoskeleton.
Mm.
You know how when you step on a cockroach and it.
Yeah, or when you crunch on a cockroach. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Same sound.
Or when you put a bug in your mouth. Yeah,
that
for sure.
hard candy shell is made from. I've heard that. I can't tell you for sure, but it's natural. It's not artificial. It's natural.
And that's what matters.
So
that's what we're focused on.
if you knew every single ingredient that went into something, but then it turned out to be bug parts and pond scum, does that make you feel
What's the
better
long-term
about?
effects of consuming pond scum or
I don't know.
bugs?
I
I
don't
mean, I
know.
guess you could eat bugs. They've been around a long time. Surely we have. There's been people on this earth or groups of people at times that have only eaten bugs.
Yeah, well, aren't there like the FDA allows a certain amount
Locusts
of
and honey.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Here you go. The shiny coating on candies like jelly beans, candy corn, junior mints is called shellac.
Shellac. What's
That's
it
what
made
I
from?
also put on my
That's what you put on-
dresser.
Yeah, it's put on your wood too, right?
Yeah, and it's made from the
Bug parts.
exoskeletons of bugs.
There you go.
Yeah, insects.
Next time you snack on some candy corn, just know you're eating a handful of bugs, kids.
From what I hear, and this is, I don't know if it's GLP-1s. I don't know if it's artificial dyes. Candy's down bad.
Candy's down?
Candy's down real bad.
I've been doing my part, guys. I've been doing my part to keep candy up. I'm doing the best I can.
Look, and we're all picking our outfits. Me, it's Wendy's. I'm doing what I can for them,
Oh,
too.
you're doing what you can for Wendy's
doing
to
what
help
I
them
can.
out. I'm doing what I can for candy, especially in the gummy section. You turned me on to those. They're like all natural gummies.
Mhm.
You got them for me for my birthday, and I've
Consuming.
been braving the line at Marshall's.
Just for the gummies?
Well, other things, but it's like
And other items that can be shown at register 27.
right. But I'm already here, and you can only buy them in the line too. You have to buy them in the line, but they are so good.
Isn't it
They're
wild?
so good. But
So
it
it is
does say
possible.
on the back, made with natural beef gelatin. And it was
Is it
hard.
collagen or gelatin?
Gelatin.
Okay.
Beef gelatin. So it was hard for me to take my first bite, knowing that I was just eating,
But that's easy. That's no different than when Rob cooks like on a flat top and he scoops that little bit. You know what I mean? That's what that is right
I
there.
know. I could be making my own jelly gummies at home. But man, they're good. They're good. And Rob was like, candy? And I was like, it's natural. It's good for you.
Yeah. Big candy's down bad.
I'm
down
I'm
bad.
doing my part, guys.
Everyone appreciates that.
Big candy, call me.
Let me do my part now. 844 Studio 4, 844-788-3464. That's the number you call if you're buying, selling, or celebrating. Celebrating birthdays and anniversaries. We look forward to chatting with you. Seth, on the phone right now. Who knows
He's on the phone. Who knows?
what it is he's talking
knows?
about right now?
All right, you're talking about summer, school's out, kids are out,
Yeah.
you need something for to do. You know how the Parks and Rec camps fill up like in March or April. They're done.
Kaputs.
Well, if you are in the town of Cornelius, you can get your kid into camp next week. There's availability July 27th through the 31st.
Ooh.
Full day camp for ages 6 and 7. Full day camp for ages 8 through 12. Just a couple spots left. Basketball camp for girls ages 6 to 10. Disc golf for ages 7 to 12.
Ooh.
Lacrosse ages 7 to 14. Soccer ages 6 to 9 and 10 to 12. T-ball mini for ages 4 to 6.
Okay.
And tennis at Bailey Road Park for ages 6 to 14. So if you're interested in any of those, reach out to Cornelius Park and Rec. They have spots available. So when there's normally no spots for summer camps, this is a unique week. And so if you're looking for something for your kids to do, and parents can just kind of sit back and relax knowing their kids are taken care of.
Yeah, that's a perfect week for it, too, because we are in the dog days of summer.
Yep.
And so we'll just kind of talk all the way to the end because is he going to be able to do it? Or do you think it's just going to be me walking right out the door?
What you think?
Could be some relief in sight later this week. We're eyeing that. In the meantime, hot and humid with a nice later shower or thunderstorm for the afternoon. We're back into low to mid 90s. Pretty decent shot at some rain. Some drought helping rain for Wednesday and into Thursday. After that, we're going to be drying it out, cooling things down for really what could be a quite comfortable weekend. That's your forecast from the Serve Pickleball and Kitchen. I'm WSIC meteorologist Chase Myers.
The app with Lake Norman deals. The WSIC app is out now, wherever you get your apps.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. Good news for our community starts with an opportunity to help save lives. The Lake Norman Chamber and One Blood Blood Drive is happening Wednesday, July 22nd from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Lake Norman Chamber of Commerce in Cornelius. Just one blood donation can help save up to 3 lives. Whether you're a regular donor or giving for the first time, your donation can make a real difference. Learn more and schedule your appointment at liveworkplaylkn.com. Panthers fans, football is almost here. Carolina Panthers Fan Fest returns to Bank of America Stadium on Friday, July 31st. Gates open at 5 p.m., followed by entertainment, player warm-ups, an open team practice, autograph opportunities, and a fireworks and laser show to cap off the evening. Tickets are just $5 with proceeds benefiting Carolina Panthers charities. Get all the details at liveworkplaylkn.com. Then mark your calendar for a night of laughs that supports a great cause. Paris Parenting presents Stand Up for Good on Saturday, August 29th at the Kane Center for the Arts in Cornelius. Charlotte media personality Ramona Holloway hosts the evening, with comedian EJ Masacampo opening and America's Got Talent comedian Eric O'Shea headlining. Proceeds benefit Paris Parenting's child abuse prevention and family support programs serving North Mecklenburg and surrounding communities. Tickets are on sale now, including VIP experiences. Find ticket information at liveworkplaylkn.com. To discover more local happenings, visit liveworkplaylkn.com. It's your hometown source for community events, local news, and everything Lake Norman. That's liveworkplaylkn.com.
Don't miss a thing. Download the WSIC News app today. WSIC. Local starts here.
We're back, live, local, and mostly under control. Justin and Mamie on Good Morning LKN. We'll be right back on WSIC. Local starts here.
And just like that, we're another step closer.
Another step closer to spinning that wheel. But before
Spinning that wheel. But before.
Before, I got to let you know that this segment of Good Morning LKN is brought to you by Customer Driven Staffing. If your business needs dependable employees, or if you're looking for your next opportunity, Customer Driven Staffing is here to help connect great people with great companies across our area. Call 704-761-8388. And I do have a birthday for you.
Ooh.
We got one for the wheel.
Okay, who you got?
I got Miss Patricia called in Kion Sylvester. It's his 7th birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
7. What a great age to be.
Sylvester.
Sylvester. I'm sorry. I read this wrong. The prompter wasn't right.
No, you read it right.
No, I just read the prompter wrong, Seth. It's on me. I read the prompter wrong, Seth. So happy birthday to Kion Sylvester. 7th birthday. Big birthday for you. What a fun time. Happy birthday, pal.
I'm putting something new on the sheet for you here, Seth, in a second. It looks like the American Heart Association, and I think we've snip-snapped on this one a couple of times. Coffee, in particular. I believe it is now with the American Heart Association.
It's good for you again?
On good terms.
Okay.
How many cups of caffeinated coffee are safe to drink each day? Coffee and Heart Health. That's the name of this. Newsroom.heart.org is where this one's at. It says here at the top, although the relationship between caffeine and cardiovascular health is complex, the latest research indicates consuming up to 5 cups
Five?
of caffeinated coffee per day, up to 400 milligrams of caffeine per day, is safe for most adults and may be linked to cardiovascular health benefits in some individuals, according to a new American Heart Association scientific statement. Doesn't say
5 cups of coffee, and I am shooting through this roof. I couldn't do it.
5 cups?
I could not do 5 cups of coffee. No, not in one day. In one day? You saw what happened when I had that one energy drink that was like 3 cups of coffee. I about stroked out.
I got about 3.5 more cups to go.
Uh-oh.
844 Studio 4. Good morning. Thanks for calling the show.
Yes, I was calling because I wanted to list a 8x10 building that's used for a chicken lot.
Yes, ma'am.
And it has the wooden runner with it, and we have 8 Bantam chickens that we're wanting to give away. Everything has to go together, though, and someone would have to come out, take it down, and they're more than welcome to have everything. The chickens, the building, and everything.
They get everything all together.
And whereabouts are you located, ma'am?
It's in the West Iredell side of Statesville.
Okay, West Iredell side of Statesville. Okay, perfect. And how about a phone number by chance if someone wanted to reach out with some questions? Would that be okay?
Yes, it's 704-223-4782.
704-223-4782?
That's correct.
Okay, perfect. Anything else you want anybody to know?
No, that's it.
These chickens, are they egg-laying chickens? I'm trying to learn about
yeah,
chickens.
They're Bantams, and they do lay eggs. There's 6 hens and 2 roosters, but the eggs are small. They're very, very small. So if you want to make an egg sandwich, you better use at least 6 of them.
6 eggs. Okay, they're small eggs.
I'm sorry, this might be a dumb question or thought. Eggs have different sizes?
Yeah, I didn't know that
They're
either.
just all. They're not all uniform like they are at the store.
Yeah.
No.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
very
very
interesting. The okay, so all 8 chickens, the building and everything, they can get it all together.
Right. As long as they come and take it down, they can have everything. And the chickens, they're only like 2 years old, so they're very young.
That's young for a chicken. How long do chickens usually live?
Oh gosh, as long as you take care of them, they can live for a long time. And inside the building too, there's a laying box, the metal laying box, and which is a very expensive box. And there's 8 laying boxes in there for them as well. It comes with it as well.
So they got somewhere to sit and lay their eggs.
Oh yes.
How's the master bath? And is there a pool? What
Yeah.
else is included within the
I
building?
know, right? They've got it made.
It sounds nicer than my house. Yeah, I may just buy it and move into it and kick the chickens out.
Thank you so much for calling this morning. We appreciate you.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye-bye. 844 Studio 4, 844-788-3464. That's the number you call. So 8x10 building for a chicken coop.
Yeah.
That has the wooden runner, so then that way the chickens can come and
They
go.
get in and out that way. Yeah.
Now, I don't know if it has the drawbridge and moat to protect against the coyotes, but you can do what you want, to spruce it up probably. 8 Bantam chickens come with it. That could either be lunch or to keep. It does have 8 laying boxes inside of the building. West Iredell side of Statesville is where you'd have to go pick it up, take it apart, bring it on to your way you want to go. But I believe she just said you can just have it.
You have everything with the laying boxes too.
So you have your opportunity for freedom and self-sustainability right here is what it sounds
There
like.
you go. Little eggs
704.
though, little eggs.
Well,
You
that's
need a
just the
lot of 'em.
bantams. You can always go get new chickens.
I guess so.
I mean, you'd have to evict the current ones. And
Or maybe if you get new chickens that lay bigger eggs, it'll be peer pressure.
and they'll boot the other ones out.
The bantams will be like, "Oh, I got to step up our game.
I better go before
I
it
better
gets
make
too bad.
bigger eggs."
Yeah.
I think that's how they make them the same size in the grocery store.
But I don't know. Geese fight to the death. Do chickens?
I don't know. But 2 roosters, and we learned yesterday that roosters get up between 2 and 3 in the morning. So just make sure
they do.
you don't like to sleep.
704-223-4782. That
I
is
wonder how
the
much
number.
land you need. It wouldn't work in my backyard, but how much land I would need for a rooster to start crowing at 3 in the morning and me be able to sleep straight
And
through
be
it.
okay with it? Yeah. That's a lot of land.
It's like if the refrigerator makes some ice, I usually wake up. So or the freezer, I guess.
That's what the drop of the bucket.
The drop of the ice usually wakes me up in the middle of the night. So yes, I'm very, very light sleeper.
844 Studio 4, 844-788-3464. I am on my second cup of coffee. I don't know how many milligrams of caffeine that means I've had. Now, your little you have a little can
I got a
of
little cheer wine.
How much is in 7.5? Here, I'll look at it.
You're going to have to look at it. I don't have my glasses on.
7.5 fluid ounces as compared to what, a 12-ounce can?
Yeah.
This has 26 added grams of sugar.
Yeah, but how much caffeine?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
That's what you're supposed to look at.
I always thought caffeine was sugar.
No.
Do they say a number of caffeine?
I thought it did say on there. I can just look it up.
Okay, yeah, just look it up.
Yeah.
Now, this is a 7.5 ounce, to be fair. I don't want you... Ooh, dang. Oh, no, cheer wine. Red 40.
Yeah, you're surprised that there's red 40 in that bright red soda.
But why do they got to do that? It's in a can. Is it so it's for the benefit of commercial side, so when they pour it out of the gun,
right.
Then in the glass, it's red.
Between 47 and 48 milligrams.
Can't they just use cherry?
What, natural cherry?
Isn't cherry a color?
Yeah, but that's not really a cherry. It's a cherry flavored soda, but it's not really a cherry soda because it doesn't taste like a cherry Coke.
I don't know if they've exhausted all options to try to fix this
all right,
yet.
so I got...
How many milligrams? Sorry.
47.
Oh, wow. Okay, so Celsius, it was Celsius to standard there. Okay.
400 milligrams is what's safe.
Sugar to caffeine is Celsius calculation.
Yeah. No, I couldn't drink 5 cups of coffee a day. I can barely... It's every once in a while I'll get a latte before the show if I'm really sleepy, or if I just want donuts, then I'll get the latte to go with it. And that's it for me for the whole day. I don't...
So it's 40. So if you can have up to how much? Is it 400? Did we say
400?
500. So you can have 10.
Mm-mm.
You can have 10 of those mini cheer wines.
No.
Man, if you ever drink 10 of those mini cheer wines,
Once again, I would blast straight through this roof. You guys would know. Well, she's on number 10 now. There goes Mamie launching into space. Hope she lands at home.
She said she was going to Mars.
She may just go there. I would launch straight out of the seat. You would just see like the cartoon, me going up into space.
Now it says, however, high amounts of caffeine. So energy drinks is the X factor here, right? I think that's really the one we're talking about. It's like Celsius comparing to a cup of coffee.
Celsius is like 200 milligrams. Yes.
You
How
can't
much
even
caffeine?
technically have full.
And,
And people get those buy one, get ones, you know?
Oh, I know. Rob can drink 2 of them at 300 milligrams. Red Bull's 80. Well, Red Bull's the least. Monster's 160. Celsius is 200. Jeez Louise. Bang is the most at 300. So Red Bull's 80 milligrams.
So your heart can just explode also is the other
Yeah,
side of it.
my heart would explode. Yes. You would just see me explode.
Which that happened. I mean, it did happen to me, but it felt that way one time I drank a Celsius, and I haven't drank one since.
I can't do it. And a coffee is how many cups? 1 cup of coffee is what, like 70, 80 milligrams of caffeine? So Red Bull's about the same as drinking a cup of coffee. Celsius, though, I used to drink, when I used to do cycle class, I used to drink a Celsius before, and I would just, you just saw smoke coming off of my tires.
Savages.
It was amazing. I'd be like, look who's number 1 on the leaderboard again. Well, just should have gotten kicked out for, what do you call it? What Lance Armstrong did?
Juicing?
Yeah, juicing. It was literally juicing on the Celsius. Like, yes, number 1 again.
I'm on the leaderboard.
I was on the leaderboard. Yeah.
Sponsorship. Yeah. Was that at the same time, like you were making the Celsius?
No.
stuff?
No. This was way later. But yeah, it felt an obligation to drink it.
Do you feel bad having launched that into the
yes,
sphere
terrible.
now at this point?
Terrible about that. Yes. What did that do to you people? No. They were going to do it with me or without me, so it's fine. 500 energy shot is 200 milligrams. Those little I've never done one of those before.
I've known that every time you see that kind of energy boost, now some of them claim has B vitamins and things like that, but at the end of the day, it's caffeine.
It's just
right?
caffeine.
It's caffeine. It's just
I just crashed so hard with it too. That's my other problem.
Caffeine comes out of the male spider's butt, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's where not the
that's
female.
where it comes from.
I
think
okay.
That's
Hey, Seth, do you have any birthdays or anniversaries for us by chance from all those calls you just got?
I do. All right. So we have a happy birthday to Brenda Gilbert. That is from Frank.
Happy birthday, Brenda.
And also a happy anniversary to a Chris and Samantha Carter.
Ooh, love a good anniversary. So we got a game right now.
We do have a game.
All right. Happy birthday, Kion Sylvester. Happy birthday. Sorry, I'm writing these names down.
Brenda
Gilbert. And then happy anniversary, Chris and Samantha Carter. We got a game, man.
Yeah, big game.
That's how quick it can happen. You still have time, though. 844-STUDIO-4.
Justin and Mamie, breaking down local headlines and your neighbor's garage sale. We'll be right back on WSIC. Local starts here.
Well, another hot one on the way, but there could be some relief in sight later this week. We're eyeing that. In the meantime, hot and humid with an isolated shower or thunderstorm for the afternoon. We're back in the low to mid-90s. Pretty decent shot at some rain. Some drought helping rain for Wednesday and into Thursday. After that, we're going to be drying it out, cooling things down for really what could be a quite comfortable weekend. That's your forecast from the Serve Pickleball and Kitchen. I'm WSIC meteorologist Chase Myers.
And the match is about to begin.
Most of the team is out with COVID-19, so there'll be some substitutes tonight.
What's this? We have an unexpected guest on the field.
It's a dog. Well, they could do with extra players.
She's going for the ball.
Are front paws hands or feet?
Soccer season is full of surprises, and COVID-19 could be one of them. If you test positive, prescription medications may help. Ask your doctor if they're right for you. Learn more at PfizerForAll.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
One of life's greatest mysteries has finally been solved.
Who let the dogs out? Spruce, spruce, spruce.
It's Spruce, the weed and grass killer that's safe for use around people, pets, and bees. When used as directed, spray the leaves for visible results in just 1 hour, and dead weeds in just 1 day. You spray, they play. Spruce, pet friendly, weed deadly. Find wherever weed killers are sold.
The weather's warm and your backyard is calling. G&B Energy makes it easy to bring people together with premium grills, cozy fire features, and clean, efficient propane to make your outdoor season sizzle. G&B Energy features grills by Big Green Egg, Napoleon, and Wilmington, plus reliable expert service. Swing by on Tuesdays and get your grill tank filled for only $10. You heard right, $10 Tuesdays at any G&B Energy location. Visit gbenergy.com for details.
What if we've got it backwards? Stop letting frustration hold your child back. The book Extinguishing Einstein reveals why traditional methods fail and what really works for ADHD. Claim your free copy today at RoyerNeuroscience.com and empower your child to thrive.
Need a ride? ICATS has you covered. Tuesdays to the VA in Salisbury, Thursday to Winston-Salem, and Fridays to Hickory. Plus, run errands every day around Iredell County for just $1. Visit rideicats.com.
Friendly reminder, don't brake when you see the lake.
WSIC. Local starts here.
This is a Bloomberg Money Minute. A major shakeup in the auto service industry. Mavis Tire has agreed to buy Pep Boys from billionaire Carl Icahn's investment company, Icahn Enterprises, for about $700 million. The deal will add nearly 800 Pep Boys locations to Mavis's network, bringing the combined company to more than 4,400 service centers across the U.S. and Canada. Mavis says the acquisition will expand its reach, especially in the western part of the U.S. Checking on Wall Street action, a rebound in chip makers at the center of the artificial intelligence trade overshadowing the escalation in the U.S.-Iran war. Futures are pointing to a higher open. Yesterday, losses for stocks with the Dow falling 307 points. And snack maker Utz Brands is going from being a public to a private company. Germany-based Intersnack Group will acquire the chip and pretzel maker in a deal that values Utz at about $2.9 billion. Utz says the partnership will expand its brands. Courtney Donahoe, Bloomberg Radio.
Don't miss a thing. Download the WSIC News app today. WSIC. Local starts here.
We're back. Local news, local voices, and your calls. Justin and Mamie on Good Morning LKN. WSIC. Local starts here.
Studio 4. 844-788-3464. That's the number you call if you're buying, selling, or celebrating. Celebrating birthdays and anniversaries. We can do that all day long with you. Happy birthday to Kion Sylvester. I believe his great-grandmother called that one in.
Yes, Miss Patricia.
Happy birthday, Brenda Gilbert, as well. And want to say a special happy anniversary to Chris and Samantha Carter, celebrating however long together.
Yes, happy anniversary to them.
844 Studio 4, 844-788-3464. That's the number you call if you're buying, selling, or celebrating. Good morning. Thanks for calling the show.
Yes, good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing fine. Hope you all are.
Yes, sir. Doing well. We appreciate you calling this morning.
Yes, I like to put on. I got a refrigerator, Whirlpool for sale, and got about 8 interior door slabs laid in the frame. Just the door itself. I got 8 of them interior doors for sale, and then I can discuss with them. If I want to call me, they can reach me at 336-466-7720.
336-466-7720.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. 336-460-7720. Got a refrigerator. It's a Whirlpool, and it is for sale.
Yeah.
Also has 8 interior doors for sale as well. So if you've been looking for a little door swap, you ever swapped your doors?
I don't think I ever have swapped.
That's a process right there.
Sounds like a process.
And the hinges and all. You ever change color hinges and all that kind of stuff? Because it was and when they built for a while, it was like gold looked real good, and then like black became a cool thing, and then now it's like any color but gray. I don't know.
Any color but gray.
And we're surrounded by gray.
There you go. There you go.
336-466-7720. Maybe you're looking to refresh something. If you are in need also of a chicken coop, because there are multiple times, believe it or not, in the day where I say to myself, I need a chicken coop.
Oh, yeah.
8x10 building chicken coop style. This is going to give them to you, 8 of them, because it's got 8 laying boxes inside of it. It's got the wooden runner, so then that way the chickens can come and go. 8 bantam chickens also included. I believe they're prior residents, and so I don't know what rights are afforded to them. You'll have to negotiate that yourself.
Okay.
On the West Iredell side of Statesville, 704-223-4782. 704-223-4782 is her number if you're needing anything at all. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464.
All right, Seth, it's your time to shine.
This is it, baby.
This is it.
Is this the moment?
This is the moment.
We showing the trailer?
We're ready for it. Yeah, let's show the trailer.
You're going to show the Doomsday trailer?
Heck yeah, why not?
You got to talk me through it, though. You got to explain
yeah,
what
I know nothing.
through it. I know nothing,
We'll
Seth.
hear it. We'll play it and we'll hear it as it goes.
Okay. And I need you to talk me through it, Seth. You got to talk me through it while you do it.
I will.
I see myself. I'm not in the movie, am I?
So it's opening up with the, it looks like the School of Xavier.
Yes.
Which is X-Men.
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Xavier from the Fox
Oh, yeah.
X-Men series.
Oh,
yeah, it's only,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you gotta walk
Dr.
me through
Doom.
it.
Okay, that's
you gotta walk me through
we
it.
got Dr. Doom coming onto the screen.
Yes.
He's the big bad of this movie.
Ooh.
This is
Yeah.
the big Avengers. It's going to be 3 different worlds. X-Men, the Fantastic Four coming over from their world.
Uh-oh.
And then ours is colliding.
Let's go.
It's going to be a battle of the worlds for their own survival.
Okay. And how do you think who's gonna win? Who do you think wins?
That's why you gotta go see the movie. You gotta find out who's gonna win. Are we gonna survive? Is our world gonna survive, or is it gonna be the other universes that survive?
Once again, we face peril as a civilization, only to be protected.
Cyclops, you got Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi?
Fighting Gambit.
Gambit.
Yeah, we got
I'm in a Gambit.
Loki coming from the TVA. He's in there as well.
Loki? I thought he got
Yeah, he died.
hit with some
but
ice or
he's come
something.
back. Yeah, different universes. Mystique is here from
crazy
the
how that
X-Men.
Dang, Mystique. It's been a while since I've seen her. Is that played by what's her name?
Oh, I can't remember.
Charlize Theron?
The one
No,
was she in Hunger
Kate
Games?
Beckinsale?
No.
That's wrong.
She's blonde, or she was blonde in the movie. I don't know if she's really blonde.
Oh, you got the new Captain America.
Does anybody know the real hair color anymore?
A new Captain America?
Yeah. And then
He's black, right? Is he black, or no? Is that
Dr. Doom just
Okay.
swaps Thor with his fingers.
Okay. Cool. A lot of opportunity going on. It sounds like I hear for a lot of different people.
That
And
is
the
a
big
lot of
reveal at the end
opportunity.
of this trailer is guess who's back?
Who's back? Not possible.
It's not. It couldn't be.
Captain America.
Captain America.
Another Captain America?
No, the Captain America has returned.
The real Captain
The
America.
original OG Steve Rogers is back for Doomsday.
Wow.
Wow.
It sounds like it's going to be quite
Sounds epic. Sounds like it's going to make $1 bajillion is what it
Sounds like a type of movie where it's going to be moving so fast I could vomit inside of a movie theater.
Yeah. That's one that Rob and Katie will go see, and I'll be in the next theater over watching some girl movie, about girls.
Yeah, that's fine. Devil Rose Prada 3?
Yeah, there you go. Devil Rose Prada 3. I'll just be in the empty theater just talking about what it should be.
I don't even like talking that way because it makes me miss the Davidson Theater too much, where there was nobody inside my family could just enjoy it.
Just enjoy the whole theater
with rolly chairs and a hot dog.
Yes.
You know?
All right. So Seth.
Yeah.
Are you hyped for this movie?
I am hyped because Marvel has had a little bit of a lull.
Ooh.
They kind of went a quantity over quality.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And
too many Marvel movies.
There was too many things going on, and so quality was lost.
And you're saying there's not too many things going on in this trailer.
Right? Well, I mean, the trailer.
Like, I just heard every superhero I've ever heard of in one movie.
I mean, they're putting all their cards into this one movie. I mean, we got
Batman's going to show up at some point.
We got Spider-Man coming out on the 31st, so that's going to set up, probably get us right and repped and ready for Doomsday, which is the next big project in the lineup.
So is that a Christmas release? When is that one
I believe
released?
that's a Christmas release.
So holiday movie.
It's just everyone going at Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is a popular time to go to movies, right?
It's 4 months away, so I assume Christmas Day.
Wow.
Christmas-ish time.
Christmas-ish time.
Yeah. So the new Captain America is the old. This is my problem. It's too many people doing too many things. And I haven't had time to learn the old people's names.
She hasn't had her 10th cheerwine yet.
And then they introduce new people and then old people with with new names. Who died.
It's a lot to balance. It's a lot going on, but I think if you go into it, hopefully they set it up in a way where you can just follow along and enjoy it as its own piece.
Because I think Katie asked me to leave when I watched the one where they turned to dust. Pretty sure she asked me Mom, you need to exit the theater, please. Because I was asking too many questions.
The date is December 18th. That is the release.
Who's that?
Exactly. Wait, who's that? Wait, there's more people? Wait, who are those people? Wait, why is there an army of people? Who are all these people? Wait, what's happening?
Yeah,
and
get
then
ready for that.
She's sobbing as Spider-Man turns to dust. And I'm like, why are you crying? What's wrong with you? Who are these people? So understand. You didn't understand.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, if you're invested in the Marvel universe,
But then there's X-Men too, which those are part of the Marvel universe.
Well,
I didn't know that.
That was a part of the Fox universe. So when X-Men started, and so when Disney bought out Fox, they decided to bring the characters back, and they've integrated them since the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, where we started seeing some Fox characters intertwined. Then we got Deadpool and Wolverine, which introduced some of the Fox characters back in. So now it's just all the worlds colliding.
Worlds colliding.
And there can only be one. It's like Highlander.
Oh, well, let's start it on that one. We got some onions to peel back now, it sounds like.
There we go.
Seth, does this movie make you mad knowing that it was partially created with AI?
No, I think I know how they used AI because I know people that work in the VFX industry. They use it for previs and things like that.
What previs? What?
What's it?
You can't use a word of the day.
We've talked about this, Seth.
We're not doing
I'm
word
sorry.
of the day.
That's when they block out the film before they shoot it. So it helps them kind of reiterate and make sure what they film for real with real cameras and real people is done beforehand.
Do you think that they used AI at all in any of the scripts?
I hope not. That would be bad.
I did hear that I was listening to a podcast about somebody who makes films and TV shows, all different, like writing, and they said that you have to write now for people knowing that they will be on their phone at the same time. So you have to say things multiple times. You know how we're talking to each other, and one of us will be on our phone and we'll be like, no, you're going to have to repeat that. I don't know what you said.
Finally, we've just started saying, I'm so sorry, please repeat that.
Yes, exactly.
Instead of me just saying, okay. And then all of a sudden...
What did I just agree to?
We end up hosting Lake Norman Woman of the Year Gala, and all of a sudden it's sold out for its second year in a row almost.
Right,
so,
exactly.
Sorry.
No, but you have to write it so that people can be on a second device, a second screen while they're watching the movie. So it has to be very simple. So I don't know for like movies that are meant to be released in the theater if that's the same thing.
It's getting there.
It's getting there. So it's very simple language these days.
They have to repeat themselves multiple times about what's happening in the scene.
That's good. That's going to help me a lot when I go see this movie.
It's for you.
It's for me.
Yeah.
Seth, let me ask you one more question. I guess as far as just the movie overall,
it's going to cut out.
Are you going to see it?
Yes.
Okay. Oh.
From town halls to yard sales, we've got Lake Norman covered. We'll be right back with Justin and Mamie on Good Morning LKN. WSIC. Local starts here.
Woo! Well, another hot one on the way, but there could be some relief in sight later this week. We're eyeing that. In the meantime, hot and humid with an isolated shower or thunderstorm for the afternoon. We're back in the low to mid 90s. Pretty decent shot at some rain. Some drought helping rain for Wednesday and into Thursday. After that, we're going to be drying it out, cooling things down for really what could be a quite comfortable weekend. That's your forecast from the Serve Pickleball and Kitchen. I'm WSIC meteorologist Chase Myers.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. Good news for our community starts with an opportunity to help save lives. The Lake Norman Chamber and One Blood blood drive is happening Wednesday, July 22nd from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Lake Norman Chamber of Commerce in Cornelius. Just one blood donation can help save up to 3 lives. Whether you're a regular donor or giving for the first time, your donation can make a real difference. Learn more and schedule your appointment at liveworkplaylkn.com. Panthers fans, football is almost here. Carolina Panthers Fan Fest returns to Bank of America Stadium on Friday, July 31st. Gates open at 5 p.m., followed by entertainment, player warm-ups, an open team practice, autograph opportunities, and a fireworks and laser show to cap off the evening. Tickets are just $5 with proceeds benefiting Carolina Panthers charities. Get all the details at liveworkplaylkn.com. Then mark your calendar for a night of laughs that supports a great cause. Paris Parenting presents Stand Up for Good on Saturday, August 29th at the Hines Center for the Arts in Cornelius. Charlotte media personality Ramona Holloway hosts the evening, with comedian E.J. Masacampo opening and America's Got Talent comedian Eric O'Shea headlining. Proceeds benefit Paris Parenting's child abuse prevention and family support programs serving North Mecklenburg and surrounding communities. Tickets are on sale now, including VIP experiences. Find ticket information at liveworkplaylkn.com. To discover more local happenings, visit liveworkplaylkn.com. It's your hometown source for community events, local news, and everything Lake Norman. That's liveworkplaylkn.com.
Harness the healing power of horses with the amazing staff at Willow Equine in Mooresville. We create a supportive environment conducive to healing and growth, dedicated to self-discovery and overcoming adversity. There's a program for you at willowequine.com.
We're back. Local news, local voices, and your calls. Justin and Mamie on Good Morning LKN, WSIC. Local starts here.
Mics are hot.
Studio 4 844-788-3464. That's the number you call if you're buying, selling, or celebrating. Wiggle your way on over to a phone and find yourself getting your name, someone else's name on the celebration wheel. Birthdays and anniversaries. We've made it. We've made it to the segment.
To the end of the show.
This is where it happens, at the very, very end of this segment, where Mames will spin this wheel. Someone is going to win a prize pack. Kion Sylvester, Brenda Gilbert, Chris and Samantha Carter. Want to say happy birthday, and happy anniversary.
And you know what? When they, on Friday, we'll do that double down spin. We'll be here on Friday, and we'll do that double down spin. And they have the chance to win. All of our winners every week have the chance to win 2 tickets to the Shaggy Cow Lounge at I Believe Therapeutic Animal Interactions and a 20% off stay at the Meadowbrook Inn. Also, during the summer, you have a chance to win 4 tickets to the Harbor Hippos. They play at Huntersville Athletic Park. So for great family night out. Such a good time out there. When it's hot, you just want to get out there and have some fun. It's a good time to be out there. They have some really fun stuff coming up. We'll also have Harbor Hippos in the studio with us on Friday. Talk about what they have going on.
Looking forward to
Season's almost over.
Can you believe it? It's only like a week or two left, right? Or not even. I don't think there's even that much time
I think they're
left.
almost done.
I think they're like almost done.
I don't know if they're planning, if they have a chance to make the playoffs this year. But
Or
they
even
did.
if tonight's the last game.
I don't know.
It's happening very, very soon. I don't know the exact schedule because that's going to make Friday really interesting.
Yeah, that will make Friday
Shaggy
interesting.
Cow Lounge is still out there, though.
It's
Let's see.
just
They got
still
a game
out
on
there.
Friday?
Yeah, final game is tonight.
So everyone's invited. Go
Everybody
on out
go
to
tonight.
Harbor.
Go tonight. Final game's tonight. Thanks for bringing that up.
This is why we tried to say it. Last week was your last chance to win. So there you go. That's what happens.
Well,
right there.
hopefully we'll have the Hippos join us though on Friday to talk about the playoffs. I don't know if they've made the playoffs or not, but that
just
would
talk
be
about
really
the
cool.
season. I think overall in general would be great. Second year. I mean, and this is not just like a single, instance, or it wasn't just magic. It didn't just happen overnight. Second season for I think it's the Old Dominion.
No, it's the
New Dominion.
Old North State College League is what it is.
And so these are kids who can play.
Yes.
I mean, these are kids who can play ball and are provided opportunities. And some of them in the portal, right? And some of them working their craft, working their game in the summertime, still trying to stay engaged.
Yep.
So it's that season. And so if you're familiar with that season, you enjoy that just in general, it's a great time to go on out to
go
Huntersville
out tonight,
Athletic Park.
Huntersville Athletic Park. Go watch a game. It's a really good time, and we'll check in with Chris and Mike and see where they are and play off their playoff opportunity and see if they're on their
Because
own.
last year we went really far.
They
didn't we?
went really far in the playoffs last year.
Like really, really far.
They did really well. So yeah, we'll see where we are.
All right. Also, if you're looking out and about, you're running around and it's as hot as it is outside, drought-like. I don't know if you've been on the lake. It's pretty low. One of the things that I saw, and I've seen multiple times recently, are just dead fish. Like
You've
big
seen those?
ones,
Really?
big ones that are like look like they're washed up on a shore and are just nasty looking. And I'm like, okay, what are they? It's hot. They're trying to get out of the lake. It looks like some catfish have figured it out.
There are some catfish that figured it out. This is in Tampa, Florida. Friday, they had some storms over the weekend, brought catfish to the streets. Here they are. They're just walking their way right back.
Just flip-flopping along
Flip-flopping
here.
along. They're like, nah, we're going back.
It's kind of like synchronized flip-flopping, too.
Yeah,
For
I
at least
like
a
it.
moment until one of them looks like he died because he doesn't have any water. Is this abuse by just staring? I feel bad even watching this video
What?
right
You
now.
can't pick those up. They got those spines. They'll cut you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's what a good pair of pliers are for.
Okay, well, if you have your pliers, you can pick them up.
Or just straight by the barb like you do black snakes.
Would you just pick them up? Would you pick them up with your pliers and just throw them straight into the lake?
Catfish?
Yeah.
Sure. I would assume they came from there.
These are walking catfish is the kind of catfish these are. Literally, that's the name of them. They're called walking catfish because they can move. They have this ability to move from like one stream to another.
Oh, like jumping?
Yeah, they can go from one
Like
to another.
salmon.
Possibly. No, but they have this ability and they can breathe
Hey, Seth,
out
you
of
got a
water
couple callers on the phone.
for a minute. Yeah, they can breathe out of water for a second too, so that they can get from one place to another.
And so this was obviously by storms and it surged and it pushed them up. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it had so much rain that the fish just died of
Maybe they
excitement.
just want to see what's going on out there, you know?
Forgot that they needed water.
Yeah, they were just like, what's going on up in Tampa? Might want to go and, have some fun, see what's going on. Hit the bars, hit the clubs.
Hit them up.
See what's happening.
I'm on my
See if I can
way.
pick some ladies up.
I'm going to meet some black crappie right now.
Secrets to keep.
That's it, right here. Moving
You know we
down
have
the
really
street.
over 50 species of fish in Lake Norman.
Yes,
we
we do.
learned that.
Unless they've died from the heat.
I don't know. So I was out on Saturday for Big Day at the lake, and I've been out on the lake, but I've been up in Mooresville because I don't have a boat down here.
We
so
should
I
ask
go up.
Duke for a fish report.
A fish report.
That'd
How
be
the
cool.
fish are doing?
Yeah.
Or how many fish are still left
All
out
the
there?
above.
Do they
Give me a
do it?
status on the fish
Do
in
they-
Lake Norman.
How do they tag them?
Also, how much poo is in the water in Lake Norman?
None. Zero.
I don't know about that.
Oh, okay.
Tell that to the 17th hole on Peninsula.
Yeah.
844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Hey, Seth, you got another one. Ask him to go on hold for a second so you can get the other call, too. We want to make sure that they get heard. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Just one of the examples of me doing everything I can in order to help you get on that celebration wheel. 844-STUDIO-4. You've got your chance to do so. Seth, do you want me to take the other call? All right, I'm going to take the other call.
All right, go for
844, hey, caller. Good morning. I can't hit that button. Seth, you got to hit the button. Are you on the phone with him? Oh, he hung up. It must be a different call. 844-STUDIO-4, 464. Now he's on the other. Let me go through this. 8x10 building for chicken coop. This is a real chicken coop. This is a chicken ecosystem that you are buying right
It's a
here.
chicken home.
Not even buying. For free, actually. Excuse me. She's got to
take
pick
it
up,
apart.
I think. Is that what she said?
I don't think she said for free. I think you do have to purchase it.
Okay,
she
you do
didn't
have
say
to
for free.
Give her a call, 704-223-4782. It's a palace. It's even got the drawbridge, the wooden coaster. I don't think the moat is included. But again, clarify all the details. She's in West Iredale side of Statesville, 704-223-4782 is her number if you want to give her a call. A gentleman's got a refrigerator for sale. It is Whirlpool, and so if that brand interests you, well, your advantage is he has one. 8 interior doors as well. Perfect. 336-466-7720. And again, 8 interior doors, 336-466-7720. Want to check in with our friends at Carolina Prospectors because when rain comes, them creeks rise a little bit, and in there, I believe you can find gold. Good morning, Bill. How are you, sir?
Hey, good morning. I'm doing good today. Everything's running fine just about, and nobody recognized me at the radio station today, so I don't know.
What is going on with gold and silver, Bill?
Well, actually, it's up a little bit from what it was when we talked on the 17th, 4,049. So it's jumped quite a bit because it was that's about a $50 difference since then. Silver is at 58.33, and it was 55.36 when we talked the other day. So both of them have moved back up there a little bit.
So they're moving.
That's what we want to see.
They're moving.
Yeah.
Do you like when you're watching it? Do you like what's that like? Like when you watch it, what are you thinking as you're watching gold and silver move?
Just as the weather's in there, I was cleaning up some this past weekend. We were up in Dane Mountain, the Lost Dutchman mine, and we got down there and we're doing some little dredging and all. And when I pulled the bowl out to the fan out to clean it, it set me back when I looked in there and saw what gold he had in there.
Wow.
Well, Bill, we so appreciate
it. It totally surprised me.
We appreciate all the help at Carolina Prospectors. I have bought my starter kit, panning kit, which you can go buy Carolina Prospectors on Turnersburg Highway, same parking lot as Fort Dobbs Hardware. And in there, you'll find a slew of wonderful treasures. Now, Bill, can people bring their gold and silver jewelry to you?
Yep. You bring it in, and if they give me the 3-digit code of 335 today, that's the code for today. They bring the gold and silver scrap jewelry or jewelry that they don't wear anymore. We'll give them a price on it. They give me that 3-digit number, and they will get an extra 10%.
335 is the number. You go into Carolina Prospectors. Now, don't share that number with Bill just yet. First, you show his team the gold and silver. They look at it. They give you a price, and you say, oh, Bill, but wait, 335. And you say, my goodness, 10% more. Is that about right?
Yep, that's exactly right. And then they know that we're giving them an extra 10%. It's just not word of mouth.
That's right. There we go, Bill. We so appreciate you, sir. We hope you have a great day. Give our best to Miss Mary as well, if you would, please.
Will do. Y'all have a great one, too.
Thank you.
Take care. 335, that's that code for Carolina Prospectors. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Good morning. Thanks for calling the show.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Good. How you doing, man?
Doing pretty good. You sound like you all getting hopped up there, bud.
A little bit, man. A little bit. It's getting close. We're getting real close here. What you got for me?
I've got 3 riding mowers I'm wanting to get rid of. I've got a yard machine riding mower, 42-inch cut. It runs and cuts good and everything. I'm asking $500 or best offer in it because I got $500 in it.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody make me a reasonable offer, I'm not going below $400, nothing like that. I might take $450, $480, something other. You know, it's a good mower. Also, I got an older Scotch mower. I think it's got about a 42 to 50-inch deck on it. I think something like it. The deck's in good condition. The mower does not run. Motor's not locked up, nothing like it. So somebody needs something for parts or something like that, I'm asking $50 on it. I've got another mower. I'm selling it for the motor. It's got a Honda 390 motor on there. It's got a pull cord on it now. Now it might need a plug on it or whatever, but I have had it to run, but it cut back off on me, so I'm selling it for $30. And also I have a four-wheeler. It's an adult-size four-wheeler. It's a Polaris Magnum 325 automatic, and I'd like to get $2,600 out of it. It's a very good four-wheeler, cranks up first time, everything. Not a thing wrong with it. And also, I am looking for some hummingbird stuff for my wife, and also got 2 sets of hand trucks for sale for $10 a piece. One needs the tires pumped up on, which I could do that or whatever, but I'll take $10 a piece for them. And they can give me a call at 828-303-0459.
828-303-0459.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we so appreciate you. Have a great day, man.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, bye. See you. All right, it's time. We're still going to do it. Yes, the radio show is over, but we are making sure that we are celebrating birthdays and anniversaries. Want to say happy birthday to Kion Sylvester. Happy birthday to Brenda Gilbert. Happy anniversary, Chris and Samantha Carter. And Seth, I'm going to assume this says Penny Weaver had a birthday yesterday. Perfect. Penny Weaver as well for yesterday. We've got you as well. Mames, end the show and spinning that wheel.
Here we go.
And around it goes. Let's see if I can do some quick math for Brenda Gilbert.
Happy birthday, Brenda.
And happy birthday to you at whatever day it is your birthday, because we all have one, because we all came born out of a woman. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Have a great day, my kid.